Welcome back to another episode of All the Way Podcast. It's your boy Trey Woods.
What's good, y'all? It's Ty.
It's good, it's your boy Kai.
It's good. GREASY, Greasy J.
Appreciate y'all pulling up for another episode today. You know how we already kick it off. We got Kai with another conspiracy for this today. What you got for us?
Yes, sir. So, it's basically going back on what I said last week about the life beyond the ice wall and stuff.
Baseball
Right.
series.
So, honestly, it's a lot. So I'm only gonna explain like a little more that
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
And it's basically getting. So remember how I said our Earth or this planetary system is like a snow what is it? A snowman. So like the Earth
Right.
sits at the top, Atlas is in the middle, and then Akipora is at the bottom. So uh I was watching recently about like the entrances to get to the middle part, which is Atlas. So that's like the ice wall that's in Antarctica and all that.
Right.
Okay.
So it's four different entrances. Basically like north, south, east, and west. And the south one is called uh Sentinel Gate.
Okay.
And basically I guess I don't really know what the Sentinel mean, but they got in each of these entrances they got like people that live there and stuff, like native people that's lived there and all that. It's a cat. Yo,
Okay,
it caught
cameo.
me off guard real quick. So each of these gates, they got like native people that live there, and that's why I said like back in the day, I feel like a lot of this stuff because a lot of the native people that live there come from like the native people that live in like the regular Earth and all that, like Alaskan people, French, European, and all that type
Right.
of people that live there, like all these places. So I feel like a lot of this stuff that we talk about, that's like even like in the Bible or like people that's written down like history and all that. I feel like it might come from like these other worlds and all that. Cause you know
Right.
how they got like these
100%.
different demons and entities and all that stuff like that.
Or
Facts.
Goliath and shit.
So yeah. So like I feel like there's some stuff that is on Earth, but I don't know. It's cause like a lot of the lore and all that stuff that got to do with Atlas and Akipor kind of get kind of crazy.
Right.
But the different entrances is you got Sentinel Gate that's at the bottom in the south. You got Tiger's Gate that's on the west side. You got that joint is crazy. The east side is Serpent's Gate. No, the east side is Leviathan Gate, and then you got the north, which is on Serpent's Gate.
Okay.
And I think they said the most like famous one is, I think either Leviathan or Serpent's Gate, like to get into like Atlas and all that. But I really don't know more of it. But those are like that's more like the research that I found out about it. So there's like four different entrances to get into Atlas. But once I find more, I'll explain it on the next episode and all.
Okay.
Say that. Yo, which one of them gates y'all taking to get there?
I don't know if I want to go through Antarctica or going down south. I don't know. I might have to go to the north.
That's the same. I feel like that's gonna be the same thing.
Maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know everybody down there trying to block that shit. So whoever's down that way, I don't know.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I don't know.
But
There's
at the
something
same
that got to be down there.
facts, it's funny though. I did ever since you talked about that shit last weekend. I seen a couple like TikTok stuff people talking about that shit. I ain't never heard of it. Like
Me neither.
not like the multi-layered, like the way you laid it out until then. And I've been seeing that shit all week. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. Because you said it's like different creatures and stuff in there. What if a lot of stuff that we think is extinct is like on the other side of those walls?
Yeah. That's wild though.
That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking too.
Because they keep. I just think about even like the Jurassic Park shit. Like it'd be fun. Like they keep playing with the idea of like dinosaurs and stuff existing in today's time and shit. Like, but that should be terrifying. I'm just thinking about like a 10-foot bird come around
Bro,
this
For
bitch.
real.
I couldn't even deal with that.
Bro, all
Bro,
it take is.
I be scared of little ass bugs, bro. Like,
Bro, all it
could you
take is.
imagine?
Facts.
Could you imagine
Bro.
a fucking bee the size of your head?
Oh,
Like,
you
I'm
like
saying I'm
done?
running
literally the
for my
size
life
of
You
your
every day.
hand.
done?
Like, hell nah.
You done? I mean, I remember me and my coworkers talking about like if spiders were the size of like dogs and shit, like we done for. Like they
I'm not
webs
going
already
outside
getting
no
there.
more. I'm
Nah.
straight.
No,
but
they got it. They got it, yo.
You gotta fight
but
for your life every day.
yeah,
Like, that's
y'all
too
seen that?
much.
Y'all seen that movie Eight Legged Freaks? It's a little bit old, so I
Hey,
don't.
yo, that sound crazy, but
No,
nah.
so it's like early 2000s, but like basically somebody did something experiment on spiders, and then like it was a whole like nest of spiders that's like 15 feet tall, like they big as shit. And they was terrorizing the country.
Oh, hell
Like,
nah.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit scarred me for life. But I
Straight.
was just thinking like anything like that, spiders, goddamn bird, get that big, it's over with. It's
Yeah,
over
for real. Oh, we done. Humans
with.
is done.
Oh, pandemonium.
I wonder. You said it was 4 entrances. So depending on which entrance do you go to, is it take you to like a different layer, or it all like no matter which way you go, like it's like levels. Like you only gonna end up on that one level, and then you got to find the entrance once you get in that level to get to the other outer. Because you said what?
Yeah.
It's
So
like
like,
4 of them.
yeah, it's 4 different entrances, but they all just lead to Atlas because
Okay.
Atlas is like the next layer, and then
Okay.
like the other entrance. That's a whole nother thing to get to Acuporus. That's a whole nother explanation. It's so like I said, it's so much lore to this. It's the video I was watching is probably like at least like 4 hours long.
Oh shit! That shit like goddamn
Yeah.
a whole documentary.
Nah,
Yeah, whole
fact.
series. Something.
Nah,
Damn.
for real.
Nah, for real.
See it.
I don't know how true it is while we on the topic conspiracies. I seen something where they was like in Atlanta this week, like the TV stations got hacked for a bit, and it was like supposed to be some type of alien message. And it was right before, like I don't know if y'all seen them videos with like the fireballs in the sky earlier this week down south. Early,
Nah.
I don't know what's going on, but that shit kind of wild though.
Nah, that's so deep. Like, did they like was there any type of like decoding to the message, or was like the fireballs, was that the message?
Not that I've seen. I just seen the fireballs, and then I've been seeing like a lot of people saying the TV station, like there's a lot of TV stations got hacked for a couple of seconds.
That's really crazy, yo. That's
Hey, so
really
That
let
is
crazy.
crazy.
so let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think in our lifetime we'll see an alien invasion, or just like aliens coming to Earth? Period.
I think aliens is already here,
Man,
but
Like
like
to the
I
point to
think
where it's like it's shown to the public. Like
like yeah, like
yeah,
we know it's that.
right.
yeah. I think if we live to the point where we're like to the point where like our civilization is able to last another 50 years, how shit is right now. Like not shit getting worse than what it is, but how shit is right now, if we able to last another
Right.
50 years, we gonna see that shit. What y'all think?
I
Yeah.
feel like it too. Because you ever I heard this joint too, and like you know how we all these different countries got all this nuclear power, nuclear weapons and all that crap like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there've been like different occasions where they've been testing like nuclear weapons and stuff like that, and they said like spaceships or whatever came down and like cut them off. So like I feel like it might happen because like all this war and crap we going into, and
Yeah.
people talk we about to nuke each other and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's like is the
Hey,
aliens really invading? Like, how can they cut the nuclear stuff off? Like, if they don't, like, I don't know. That joint is kind of weird to me.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I
They
do
like
feel like we might see them.
for sure. Like it might be a whole like intergalactic like council that we don't know about. And they just come down and referee this shit. Like, hold on, y'all tripping.
For
We
real,
let y'all shoot each other. Y'all talking about bombing the whole planet. Like, hold on. Hey, y'all
fact.
tripping big time. They come down and goddamn play referee real quick.
Nah,
But
for real.
shit, that
Yo,
lead us to the next topic. Oh no, go ahead. What's up?
nah, I was just gonna say, just because you said that, bro, y'all niggas gotta watch Residential Alien on Netflix.
Oh,
Just
it's
because y'all
funny.
said
I
that.
just seen that pop up on Netflix, like when I was watching the OA.
That
So
I
I
ain't gonna lie,
definitely
that
get to it.
That shit good. That shit good. It kind of tie into a little bit to what we were just talking about. That's why I
Talking
thought about
about.
it.
I mean, that leads us to our next topic though. Like with the Iran war and shit going on, man. Like Trump quote unquote had called a ceasefire, but like that shit lasted. Well, how long y'all said the other day? It was 11 minutes.
11 minutes. 11 minutes.
Crazy.
And the way it's going now, like it look like it ain't no slowing down. It's only like how far is it gonna go? Do y'all think this is the beginning of World War III, or like you think we'll be able to mediate the situation before it get that far?
Oh no, and like that's a crazy thing too, because I seen something too. They was like, technically, like we're in World War III because like back in the day, like when World War II and
Yeah,
stuff was happening, they didn't call it World War
they
III
didn't call it.
two
They
until like,
didn't.
and those like actively happening. So it's
Right.
like, honestly, we might be in like the
We
war. Like
might be in it.
after
Yeah.
all this is over, they might call it World War III.
Facts. Especially if it keep elevating, like
Mm-hmm.
if we jump in, especially if it gets to the point where China and Russia want to jump in and this shit really get popping off.
Yeah, because a lot of countries done been saying like, yo, well, if y'all bomb them, then we gonna bomb them, and if y'all bomb them, then we gonna bomb them. So like, I think if it does escalate further than what it's already at, hell yeah, it's about to be another war, like world war. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the second like another country bombs another country, like that World War III has started. Like outside of what
Right.
the hell's already going on, that shit has started, bro.
Which is crazy because one of his big talking points was like Joe Biden gonna take them to war, or Kamala Harris was gonna take us to war, and he was gonna pull all the troops out. And like it ain't 6 months in, and we right here. Right here. There's a lot of troops that stuck in like compromising areas where they can't even leave out because they might be trapped in. Like it's some we got stationed in different countries right now.
Not for real.
That's a bad business, man. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, like we can calm it down. But like I don't know, that's something we're gonna keep our hands on. I feel like that's gonna be a topic for a good little minute because it seems like every day is always some piece of news coming out.
It's always something new, man. It's always
Speaking of
For real.
speaking of that, this kind of tie in with that, but kind of reveal like they got like little mini mosquito sized drone, like that
Yeah.
that takes shit to the next level, bro. Like
They
you are
said
like,
them joints is damn near blind to the human eye, bro.
bro. Imagine
That's
going to war,
crazy.
like you can't even hide out from the enemy. Like you think it's a fucking bug flying around, and that motherfucker scoping out the whole scenery. Like
Now where you just
Nah,
watch the whole
facts.
world.
I think
That's
like
crazy.
outside of
They had
like
to
the
be working on
nuclear
that for a minute.
for a minute, yeah. But like outside of the nuclear shit, it's something I haven't really thought about. Like outside of like the advancement in guns and stuff, like the way technology is these days, that changes the whole element of like war now. And like China has progressed so much technology wise more than us. Like not saying we so far behind, but they super advanced. Like there's no telling like what they got up their sleeve. They already showed us a little bit when they hacked our shit. Like
Nah, for real.
they can probably go ahead and take down the power grid if they want to. But I was also seeing some shit where they was like they already got sleeper sleeper cells, like people like already been coming to the US for a couple of years now. So like shit pop off, like they already got people over here that can hack shit. That's it.
I believe that. I
Yeah.
definitely believe that. Like
It's not crazy
spies
to
and
say
stuff
that.
like that. I definitely believe that.
Not crazy to say that.
Like
cause
I feel
they
like
do be hacking shit.
everybody got somebody everywhere.
oh yeah, that's every country because we definitely got people stationed in other countries. That's not far fetched to say. Like that, I think that's a well practiced maneuver that every country uses. They got spies.
Like word, sorry we just blew up y'all spot, but damn.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
word.
All out here.
That shit just crazy though. Like when I seen that about the small drones though, like it just made me like my imagination go like, what other shit do they got? Like
Yeah.
they
That's
like
what I'm
I don't,
saying. Like,
They probably
I
got.
forgot.
Wait, what you about to say?
No, I forgot it was a movie with James Franco and Seth Rogen when they went to
Oh,
go
you
meet.
talking about the interview, bro?
Yes,
That's
like
that
yeah,
shit.
and they had that shit that where they put the shit on Buddy hands, so when he shake the China's leader, like it'll make him have a heart attack or some shit like that. And it's like if they got shit like that,
yeah,
if they
that's
had
crazy.
if they had shit like that, ain't no telling what they got on all levels.
Nah, for
I
real.
did hear about a weapon they used to have. I think it's like a heart attack gun or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot who used to talk about it. Damn, it was an older black guy that used to talk about it. He passed now.
Mm-hmm.
I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He talking
That's
about all
crazy.
that
A
shit the
heart
government
attack
got.
gun is crazy.
Like the government can't, like nobody won't be able to know. Like, oh damn, nah, he just had a
Fact.
heart attack. Like he didn't get shot. He just had a heart attack. Like whole time they got
Man,
this
how
little
the heck?
gun.
Like,
Yeah,
what is he even shooting out? Like the what the? I don't even
I mean,
understand that.
like
Like,
I wish I like I'm pretty sure somebody in science can explain that shit because they know like what certain stuff it takes to like cause a heart attack. They probably
Cholesterol.
yeah.
there you go. Like no, for real though. Like they probably got something in there that accelerate the process that does something to the blood to the system and shoot up your cholesterol high and shit. And that's when you know your ass got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
That's
post
crazy.
microwave shit.
Yeah,
That's
like
wild.
it just changed the whole element of like of war, like with technology. I think it's a more evil. I say evil, but level playing field now. Like where we've been so dominant in the past wars, but like everybody got a chance now. Like everybody got an upper sleeve
For
on
real.
somebody. Yeah,
Yo, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, you do got a
You
point, cause like we ain't been to
know?
war in like shit. How many years? Like a real war. Like when was the last time we really won a war? It's
like
been
a
some
big
time.
war, like a
Yeah,
big war.
Probably.
cause think
Maybe
about it.
Iraq. Maybe
We ain't even
Iraq.
we ain't win that shit.
Well, see, well
We ain't
we
win that.
did. We did because the whole reason why they went over there was to get the drugs over there and the oil, and they got both of those. Like that was the only reason why
Yeah.
that's the only reason why they went over there in the first place
Okay,
was for drugs
I
and
give you.
oil. And we
I give
didn't
you.
probably win the fight because we lost a lot of people. But like
Yeah. Well, I mean,
just
we still killed this.
right,
What's it
Osama
called?
bin Laden. Yeah.
We,
Like,
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
but
got.
like
Yeah.
when you talk about like a huge war like the one we could be going into now, like it's been since World War II, since the last time we had
Yeah,
some big shit like
Yeah.
that.
like
Like,
Well, that's yeah.
I don't know if like our military is nice and shit like that, but like
right.
is niggas like mentally ready for that? Niggas is like do we have like the right leaders in place of like the military to take us into battle?
That's the question. I don't. It's
I've
not
been
even
hearing a
the
lot of
soldiers.
people.
It's the leaders.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of like shit about the fact that like a lot of the leaders that are in place, like the military, they got their jobs because that's who Trump put in office. They don't really have like the
Right.
not saying like because nobody technically would have like war experience unless they from back in the day. But like what I'm saying is like they don't have like that like they don't have experience in their field. Like they don't really like you know what I'm saying? Like they fresh out of whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like this wasn't even what they were doing before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he basically hired a whole bunch of his friends.
Yeah.
Right. So that could be a problem too. Like that we can shoot ourselves in the foot with that shit. Like when shit get
For
real, they're gonna be
sure.
looking around like, yo, what we doing? I don't know.
Nah,
Shit.
facts. Like,
Fuck it. Just I don't know. Like they gonna have to get counsel from somebody else. Like I don't know. Like, all that shit going,
we just
all that shit gonna be a shoot. Like we really shooting ourselves in the foot. But who
Yeah,
knows,
nah.
man? Like hopefully it don't get that far. I don't want it to get that far, but like
Word.
Yeah, like
Damn.
Nigga, I am not trying to go to war.
nah, yeah, especially all the
Facts,
drafting jokes and
like
shit going on right now. Like we don't need all that shit. And then I'm just thinking about too, like, yeah, our military big as shit, but like it's a lot of young people. Like I feel like, especially the shit we going to war for, and then like they really not trying to do that shit.
Nah, word.
for real.
Like
It's not.
they're like, bruh, I came in here to get my goddamn good car, some money, and be able to go to college. I wasn't trying to do all that.
For
For real, them
real.
niggas be there for the benefits, yo.
Really, I mean, honestly, that really would it be like that for the benefits. You got a handful. It's more people that's there for the benefits than it is that's like, oh, I joined because I want to protect my country. Like them types,
Nah, for real. That shit done
like
phased out.
yeah, like that shit is
Yeah,
that
for
phased
real.
out. But
And I know y'all saw they been giving them niggas steak and lobster, bro. I've been seeing mad TikToks of that
bruh,
shit.
they've been getting steaks and lobster. You already know what that means. So
Hell yeah, like for those out there, like the viewers and shit that don't, like that just be that they about to get deployed some fucking where.
no me,
They about to be out there.
they about to be out there, bro.
Yup.
Like
Planes, boats, ships, all of that. Nigga, they out
Yup.
there.
For
facts.
months. For months.
Yeah, man, that shit bad. Like I said, goddamn. Hopefully, they don't get that far. But looking at history, goddamn, it's like we getting closer to that shit. So, like,
For real.
hopefully, we can get this shit resolved quicker than goddamn later. You're like, I don't want that shit, but it ain't looking good. Let's transition to something a little lighter before we switch off into sports. So, burgers. We talk about burgers. What's some of y'all favorite spots to get burgers, and what's your favorite burger of all time? It could be local, it could be national, it can be like nationally known, local. What's your favorite burger, and then what makes it your favorite burger?
All right, so hold
So
up. Is it burgers only or sandwiches? It's just burgers.
We got burgers.
what?
Hey,
I had
he's
to
like, I
ask
gotta
though.
clarify.
All right.
Is it like so not fast food only?
No, it's not fast food only. This is your favorite
Just
burger, period.
just burgers.
I mean, all right. I just have to start it with Five Guys. I think that's a well known.
That's mine too. Five Guys.
I'm guys is consistent as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. They be expensive as hell if you want to get some fries too, but like it's gonna be a good ass meal.
Nah,
I'm
they
gonna be
is
cool.
expensive. It is
Facts.
That shit is
expensive. I
good.
ain't gonna hold.
That shit is good though. I ain't gonna lie. I niggas had to make that shit.
What else?
Honorable mention. I don't care what niggas say. White Castle. That shit up there.
No,
Honorable
White
mention.
Castle hits, bro. When
I'm
I
not
used to, bro, when I used to live in Pennsylvania, I would make trips to New Jersey just for White Castle. No lie,
like, bro.
White
If you ain't
Castle is legit.
if you ain't like yeah, the frozen ones be good, but like if you ain't never been to like the real joint,
The
bro, like
real joint,
the
yeah.
real ones just hit different. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can crush 50 of them shits.
Oh yeah,
Like easy.
Damn, I don't even know.
Where else?
There's still
'Cause I
more. I
only
still got go ahead.
what you got? Because I mainly only get burgers from a restaurant or like Hender's or something like that. So just like the number one, I might have to go with the Baconator. I ain't gonna hold you. Just cause.
that's not a bad
The
pick.
Baconator do go
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, the Baconator do be
Just,
good.
When-
just
like
cause, like,
off of fast food, like Wendy's and Burger King got some of the best burgers. So like that's legit.
Yeah.
like, I mean, cause I mess with burgers heavily. Like, dang, a number one, I can't even shoot. I just shout out Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know. It don't matter.
B Dubs do got a
Yeah,
good burger. I ain't gonna lie, they do. B Dubs
It
do got
really
a good
don't matter to me. That's why I say that. Like, different places for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say B Dubs and Wendy's for sure.
I want to try what's though, but
Who's
I
that?
want to try Whataburger.
Whataburger. Nah, Whataburger do got good burgers. They still
Yeah,
not better than Five Guys to me, but they really good. They
they
really
Oh,
do.
good.
I want to
Yeah,
try it.
they good as
Wait,
shit.
are you talking about? Yo, I got a question. Y'all know the Whataburger that's out here, is that
That's not
Whataburger or is that
that's
something different?
that's a locally owned Newport News place. When I first seen it, I got excited till I went up on it. I was like, oh no, that's not Whataburger.
Okay, because like nah, I was just asking because
Yeah,
that shit is also called Whataburger. So
yeah,
I'm like,
that's a local family owned one.
okay, so I've never had Whataburger then. Never mind.
Yeah, nah, that shit is hard. The only place I seen it was when I was living in Texas. I'm pretty sure they got them in other states, but I haven't seen them outside of Texas.
Okay.
At least like where I travel around at. But Whataburger used to be nice. We used to skip school sometimes to go get that shit.
Word.
I ain't gonna even lie. Whataburger is good as shit.
Yo,
That's a.
y'all niggas ever had In-N-Out?
I like In-N-Out burgers, but I
Yeah,
don't like their fries.
I never had In-N-Out. I still
Is
never
I
had
had it
In-N-Out
is
either.
never.
is that
It
shit
flirt.
overrated?
Nah, it's not
Nah, it's
overrated.
not overrated. They fries
It's
not
not like
good
that.
though. It could have just been the night I went, but they fries was not that good.
I
It's
be
straight
hearing that.
though.
I be hearing that. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
I'm trying to think.
It's still
Nah,
mad burger places. Like,
Too
dang, I
many.
just had one on my. Oh, nah, Cookout. I do like Cookout stuff.
Cookout do got
Yeah.
good burgers.
Yeah.
Them shit taste like they fresh off the grill.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's hard. Like, I definitely after Five Guys, there's a lot of different places. Like, I like Burger
Yeah,
King. Like the Stacker, whatever they use for that sauce, that Stacker be good. Um.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit got as funny as they had the stacker.
The Stacker, that shit good as shit. Um. But yeah, White Castle was a good mention. But yeah, I can't really. It's really hard. You talking about goddamn like
Like
that was just an honorable mention.
if we factor in
I think the
restaurant,
best burger.
what you got?
What? Nah, what you got?
Oh, best burger for me still Five Guys. I ain't gonna lie. That's always my go-to.
Best burger is one off the grill, but you gotta make it right because some
That's
people be
true. No, facts,
Facts.
facts.
You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
some people be making it a little bit too crunchy. I'm not too crunchy, but like
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
they
what you
be
mean.
burning. That joint be
Yeah, nah,
stale. Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you do
no
gotta eat
good.
that in
I
5 seconds though, or else like it's
nah,
uh
facts.
it be
Like,
good when you hungry though. When you hungry, it might hit though. I ain't gonna lie. It just might hit.
it'll hit if it's season. If it's
Yeah,
season, that bitch will hit later.
it just
Facts,
might
mm,
facts.
hit.
Burgers off the grill, hell yeah. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah,
bro, on a brioche bun, oh, I go crazy.
yeah. Damn, I ain't gonna.
I go crazy, bro. I
Hell
That's the
go
yeah,
truth right
crazy.
there. Toast that
Then
motherfucker
you
a little
toast
bit.
it. Oh, I go
Yeah.
crazy. You ever toast it with
so,
mayonnaise? Oh, I
yes,
go
yeah.
crazy up
Oh
there.
yeah.
I ain't gonna
Yo,
lie. It,
hold on. What's going on with this mayonnaise craze? People acting like they don't like mayonnaise. People was loving mayonnaise. Now they, what's going on? I just want to know.
I
well,
Oh,
don't
I
I
eat
ain't
know.
gonna
mayonnaise.
lie. Mayonnaise is nasty in most cases, but if you toasting something with mayonnaise, it actually does add like a nice little crust to it. You know what I'm
I think like if you don't OD with the mayonnaise, it's pretty good. Like I fuck with mayonnaise,
Facts.
like
But
especially
People
like,
be
like
trying to look like they, I don't know, man.
I'm not putting that shit on my sandwiches. Like the only like the only Mc, I keep saying McDonald's too early. The only fucking like shit like the only mayonnaise that I eat is from McDonald's. Like on the McChicken, it was mad
okay.
fucking M's right there. It was McChicken,
Okay,
McDonald's mayonnaise.
what kind of sandwich you talking about though? Like a joint in the crib? Cause that could be toasted.
Yeah, but like no, like when we saying like toasted, like you know how you put like butter on your bread and then you toast it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
People do that with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yeah.
Wait, but I know we talk if we like just a regular sandwich though. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
I'm
putting
good on
mayonnaise
that.
up there no matter,
I'm good
even
on
if
He
that.
it's
said
not
I'm good on
toasted.
that.
No, thank you.
I
okay.
definitely think
What?
it's
That joint's gonna be dry.
That's why I'm saying I
Ma-
put some
I guess
mayonnaise.
I like dry sandwiches. Like I don't know. Like I always, I always got like 'cause I don't put mustard on my shits or nothing.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like mustard. I know a lot of people like mustard, but I just never. Now it's a handful of times like if it's a little bit of mustard, but it's like ketchup and some other sauces drowning that shit, I'm good. But like just mustard by itself, I can't do that shit. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. I really ain't really big on the mustard, but I will eat it like if it's mixed in right.
I put some
Like
oil and vinegar on my shit. But
no
Oh, I
on
could
the
see that though.
sandwich. Okay,
yeah, on the
some
veggies
people
and
do.
I
shit,
could see
hell
that.
yeah, oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper.
That joint, that joint is good. Oh,
I'll be doing
Let's see.
condiments OD though. Maybe some barbecue, depending on the sandwich.
Nah, see, I ain't gonna lie. Like it depends. Like when I get like a burger from Five Guys, I always do like ketchup, barbecue, and like A1. Like that A1 on a
yeah.
good burger, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be good.
A1 do
That,
hit though.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, that shit a hit. Don't knock it till you try just a little
Definitely
bit.
do. It definitely do.
Yeah,
Let's
y'all can have the A1.
see.
Y'all got it.
Oh
Oh, you
man,
bugging.
Y'all can call me picky if y'all want to. Y'all can have
bro,
it.
have you had A1 on your burger before?
I don't like A1 sauce.
I got you.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
A1 a little. Never mind. I ain't even gonna
That's a
say it.
little good. That's what it is. A little good.
Nah, A1 is A none.
he say ain't none. Nah, bro. I'm
That
telling you,
shit is B zero.
you just gotta put a dab on your burger, bro. That shit gonna change your life.
Nah,
He
like
said, nah.
I can't do it. Like it
That's
ain't
it.
like
I tried
the
that.
worst. Like y'all would never get me to James. I was gonna say James already. He already know where this going. Like y'all ain't never gonna get me to try no ketchup. I'm not eating that. But like
Oh, ketchup?
yeah, I don't
Ketchup.
eat.
Wait, hold
Yo,
on now.
hold
Who eat
on.
ketchup?
I don't do
You
it
ain't
at all.
ketchup?
I used to be scared of that shit when I was a kid, bro. I don't do that shit. That shit nasty. Everything about that shit.
Whoa. How so
You just
what
like
sauces do you eat?
that's true. You like your meals dry. Nothing. You like them dry.
So you be eating dry burgers? Like you don't put no sauce on it?
Like sometimes I dip it in barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some
Okay,
ranch,
barbecue
like
sauce.
Hidden Valley Ranch or some good ranch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
burger. It's on ranch on a burger?
you ever had it?
Nah, I ain't gonna. I
Yeah.
only eat ranch
Well, I'll be
though.
doing that too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Try it. It'll be
I
Oh,
only
good,
eat
never
bro.
mind.
ranch.
Like
See, I
if I
don't
got
eat
some
ranch
french
though.
fries, you know what I'm saying? I might do the occasional dip in the burger, you know what I'm saying? Not like the whole thing. I'm not gonna douse my burger in ranch or nothing. That's a little OD. But a bite here and there. Buffalo sauce, hot sauce, uh fucking I said barbecue. Uh but like
What
if
about
your
that
barbecue
Chipotle sauce?
nah, can't
All
do it.
right, bro.
I can't do it. It tastes too much like mayonnaise.
Oh,
Hold up. How about that yum yum?
The yum
Nah,
yum.
it tastes too much like
oh
mayonnaise.
yeah.
I can't do no
What
yum
the
yum.
bro? All right, all
I
right, all
can't
right.
do it. I can't do it.
What
No
about the Chick-fil-A
comprende.
sauce?
Hey,
Oh,
that
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce hit. I ain't gonna
that shit
lie.
just ketchup, mayonnaise, and a bunch of other shit. I'm good.
Damn.
Niggas with the canes on my birthday. I didn't get the cane sauce because I know what's in it. I'm good.
What
Yo.
do yo like? Nah, all right, all right, all right.
Yo.
He
Hold
said,
What's this
nah.
on.
joint? Nah, I gotta put you
Yo.
on. It's called dang, what is it called? I just got it the other day.
What, mumbo sauce?
Nah, spicy Thai sauce.
Do
See,
it kind of
nah,
taste
what you
oh.
about to say? I was gonna say
No,
I
I'm saying,
might fuck with it.
do it kind of taste like the Thousand Island sauce, like the Big Mac sauce a little bit?
That Thai Wow
Nah,
sauce.
it kind of tastes like a more spicy, like sweet and sour sauce, kind of.
Okay, okay. That
That
I ain't
joint,
gonna lie,
That
that
joint's
might be
good.
good. That might be good.
kind of hype.
See, put you on.
Need that.
That joint is good.
Need
Yeah.
that.
Mm.
So
And I
Any
just
other burgers? I'm trying. You said what?
no, go
Kyle,
ahead.
Oh,
nah,
Smash Burgers was pretty good too.
See, the restaurant or just smash burgers in general?
Just Smash Burgers in general.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
I do like smash burgers. I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie. My take was gonna be a little different depending on what you said.
Oh yeah, no, I never tried the actual restaurant. I just like the Smash Burger stuff and patty melt.
Yeah.
You know where you get a patty melt from?
A
Like,
patty melt, yeah.
yeah,
I don't know.
Patty melt is good.
that shit hit.
I forgot about that.
they do though. I can't lie, they do.
I don't know cheese. Need that.
Oh, what?
You said no cheese? Wait,
Bro, that's not a it's not a patty
nah,
melt. Yo,
he said that quick as heck.
yo, what's going on?
Oh shit! Nah, I had to real quick. I was dead ass.
Yo,
I just had
Yeah.
to raise it.
yo.
You're not enjoying food.
Oh shit.
Bro, that's
Oh
I am
man.
enjoying food.
Bro said patty melt with no cheese. That's like the whole
Word.
thing, bro. Like that's like a grilled cheese with a burger in there. Like,
For real.
like
Word,
that's
but like
it.
now I got some grilled toast with a burger in it. Maybe some onions, some grilled onions. You know what I'm saying? Some pickles.
You gotta just order first, bro, or order last, cause you just gotta be there. Can I get this without this, but this, but this? Like
Bro,
you on
everywhere I go.
Everywhere I go. Oh shit.
you really on some Neo? Can I get a burger, no meat, no cheese, just a bun?
Yo.
You know, bro. If you know that,
Yo.
take it back to YouTube. That was a banger, yo. You really are
Yo.
there.
Hey,
I remember
On the
that.
cheese, but
I had a burger, no meat, no cheese.
Yo.
You really
That's
are
what my
that,
Oh
bro.
my god. What the fuck?
Yeah.
oh
Oh
shit.
shit. Oh shit. Oh, shit.
I take it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
McChicken, the best sandwich though. Shout out to McChicken. They got it.
That shit is a classic.
McChicken.
Nah, I'm about to say, yeah, if we're going sandwiches, that's a whole different story.
Wait.
Yeah, sandwiches are hard. There's too many of those.
There's too many. Well, I already got my favorite sandwich.
If we go sandwiches, we gotta like break that down in like sandwich categories. There's so many different types of sandwiches.
That's what I
Like,
mean.
what kind of sandwiches we talking about?
No, that's you. Cause you might like this, but not that, but this, and that.
Nah. I like all
Make
this.
it
Like, I like.
simple.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, if we talking about like chicken sandwiches, we talking about subs. Is we talking
I mean,
about?
I guess sandwiches just anything where they got two pieces of bread on the bottom and top.
I bet.
Cause
I had to
mine.
get a ham and cheese sandwich with no ham. It's cheese and
He
bread.
gonna go to the order and be like, yeah, can I get ham and cheese, no ham? Like, fam, you could have just said a turkey sandwich. Like, you could have just said turkey.
I don't like ham or turkey though.
Damn. So what meat you get?
Wait, what you be eating?
Salami.
What?
Dom.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like salami, pepperoni, you know what I'm saying? Roast beef
Pepperoni
if
is
it's
good.
cooked.
Okay,
You know what I'm
roast
saying?
beef. Yeah,
Gotta
Roast
be
beef,
cooked.
yeah.
yeah.
But no ham and cheese? I mean, no ham and turkey, though?
Oh
That's
shit.
crazy.
Like I like I eat it on Thanksgiving. Like I put it on my Thanksgiving sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Like a real ham and
Okay.
real turkey. I eat that.
Okay.
Lunch meat, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, I feel that.
No, I feel you. Because there is some lunch meat, like, when they be like the ham, I don't know.
Yeah,
It don't be tasty good.
it don't taste right. Yeah, unless you go get your shit like fresh from like the bakery, like you know what I'm saying, to, like get it freshly cut.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I used to do that at one point when I had this phase where I was eating turkey sandwiches almost every day. I got down would go to the what's it called and get fresh cut and get like the peppered turkey and shit. That shit honey
Hell yeah.
glazed turkey, man, but that shit was hitting. But yeah, sandwich that changed the whole perspective because my favorite sandwich is probably the Philly cheesesteak. I ain't gonna lie, I love a good Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, that joint do go crazy.
Yeah,
For real.
I ain't gonna lie. I can
Yeah,
eat at least
see,
a dessert.
it's too many of those.
Yeah,
God
see,
dang.
it's too many. You can go
Yeah.
anywhere. You can go anywhere with a good sandwich.
Damn.
But
Nah, the chicken bacon ranch from Subway do hit. I will say that.
I said the chicken bacon ranch.
That joint do hit.
So James, you got the meat chicken.
For sure.
Ty, you got the chicken bacon ranch.
Yeah,
What
I'm gonna
about
go
you,
chicken.
Kai? What's your favorite sandwich?
Man, I don't even know. It's too many.
It's too many.
Cause even like the chopped cheese, I'll go crazy on the
That chop,
chopped
no, I ain't
cheese
gonna lie.
for
That
real.
chopped cheese is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, hold
I ain't about
on.
to hold you.
Even though it's like coconut bread, would y'all consider a beef patty a sandwich?
No,
I was thinking
that's
that
not a
That's
though.
sandwich.
Because
true
I ain't gonna
too.
lie.
Wait, all right.
Empanada, I ain't
That's
gonna lie. I was thinking that. No lie.
So, all right, this is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
If you put the beef patty in cocoa bread, then yes, it is a sandwich. But if it's by itself, no cocoa bread, it's not a sandwich.
Yeah, but that's what I mean in the cocoa bread. Yeah.
In the cocoa bread, I feel like it gets a pass
Cause
because
that beef
it's
patty
thin
be
bread. You know what I'm
hitting,
saying?
beef patty and empanadas, them shits be hitting. I ain't gonna lie.
But like
dang. I
you
want one
know what I
right
mean
now.
when
I
I
ain't about
say
to
it's,
hold
But
you.
me too. You said what?
I'm saying like you know what I mean like when I say like in the bread though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's closed. Like yeah,
Yeah, cause like some of them shits they be coming like they be coming by themselves and shit. I'm like
yeah. No,
I don't
I
know.
ain't. Hell no, I can't do that. Like
Is it a hot is a hot
I,
dog a sandwich though?
I guess technically well,
I don't even know what. Oh,
yeah, I
I
don't
really
know.
don't know, honestly.
That joint a
Uh,
sub or something.
yeah, that should
I
have
don't know.
subbed.
A
Oh,
grinder.
shit,
I don't know.
yo, holy shit, holy
Oh,
shit. All right, goddamn, I gotta move off this topic. And they get hungry talking about this stuff.
yeah,
Hold
no, for
on.
Nah,
sure.
for real, I'm starving right now. I ain't even
Yeah,
about to
no,
hold
me too. I say, I said
you.
8 o'clock this morning. I got that hungry shit talking about food now.
For
Uh,
real.
we're gonna move on to the sports section, but before we really get too deep into sports, goddamn, y'all seen this shit with Dylan Brooks and his baby mama with this goddamn restraining order?
Choose them right.
Hey, she talking about she gonna get somebody to cut his fingers off so he can't hoop no more.
She said fuck your dreams.
He must have
That's
just gotten it.
crazy.
And then in the text messages, got that one of them said like, I see why people are racist now. It's like, yo, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Nah, that joint. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, cause I be seeing stuff, yo. They be kind of talking down on black women. I ain't even gonna hold you like, oh, this is why this person got with a white lady, just little stuff like that. And I
Yeah,
be like,
nah,
bro, it don't even matter for real. Like,
Yeah,
nah, bro, that shit can happen with any
my
race, like
word,
that.
yeah, for
Everybody could
real.
be crazy.
mindset, yeah,
But
Everybody
that
could be
joint.
crazy.
For real. I
right,
do be hating that when they be like down on black women. Cause that joint is like it's not just
See
black
that?
women that be doing that joint. Like
Oh,
yeah,
word.
I don't like it, man.
like
Shoot.
I
mm,
definitely think it just be a agenda behind that. Like that's all it is for real. Cause
You know
like,
what I'm saying? That's what the media like to portray.
yeah, cause that shit
I don't
wow.
know when they got together. Were they together since like college, maybe high school? I don't
You know what?
Probably. This was
I
the
really
this was
don't
my
know.
introduction to her.
Yeah, I swear I never even
Like,
knew he had a child
yeah,
or none of that.
That's what I don't
for
like.
real.
this
Dang.
Yeah. Like
nah.
for him to
This
have
is
to
how you
file
reveal
file
yourself to the world.
but you know it's crazy, like for him to file a restraining order, he must really goddamn like he knows she might got to try to do that shit for real. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, for real.
some people be like,
It's
nah, she
crazy.
just talking like it should be good, but like he's like, nah, I gotta go to the courthouse. Like
Where she
he
definitely
really
done did some shit before.
yeah. Yeah.
Because that's his baby's mother, right? Like they have a
Yeah.
child.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't no way to not see her, contact her. It's probably
That's
like,
what I
yeah,
mean. Like
need to
bro
get
gonna
to the
have to have
court.
security. Yeah, like we're gonna have to be at the police department to switch off or something. Cause like
Nah, word.
Mhm.
Nigga said
you
I
talking
need
about,
Her
witnesses.
crazy. She might be in the stands one day. They about to play Utah. She just on heels got him right after the game.
Man,
It's over with.
but she sounded like the mob. I'm gonna get somebody to cut off your fingers so you can't hoop. Like,
Like where she don't even want
now
to kill him. Like that's
that's
worse.
evil. That's
That's
diabolical.
worse.
like,
Yeah.
which is crazy because like you definitely getting money from him. You getting money from him, so
Bro,
like you want him to have a long
Already.
career. So like that just show you how much she really is. Like she mad at him or hate him. She like, nah, fuck that. I don't want
she
you to
don't
be
give a
happy.
fuck
I want
about
to end
that
your
Trey.
career. Like,
That's a
fuck
villain
it.
move.
Yeah.
Word. Bitch,
Yeah,
that bitch is Batman's villain.
yeah, she said that shit like she thought about it. She been thinking about that shit like, I'm gonna get somebody to cut off your fucking fingers, dog.
That's
Like,
Yeah.
true, yo. With her fan putting in like, yo, you should do this or like, I don't know though. I don't think nobody would have no family just suggesting that she send those threats. But
nah,
yeah,
that
Nah,
that
she
was heat of
probably
the moment.
fantasized about that
Yeah,
shit.
nah, that was the heat of the moment. Shit, like it could be anything. She could have found out
Shit, don't
he
nobody
talking to somebody else, or
She thought about the worst
yeah,
possible thing she could do to that nigga that would leave him alive.
yeah.
basically.
yeah, like cutting off somebody's finger, like saying that in an argument is crazy.
It's crazy.
Like I would never talk to
Like,
her again, ever.
like it's so
Nigga, I'm
much
moving.
things that would have came to my head in a heated argument, but not like I'm gonna cut off all your
Yeah, that's
fingers.
what I'm
So like
saying.
you gonna cut off all his fingers so he can't hoop? That is wild. Like nah, like
Now,
it's not.
with you saying that, I just want to say, like, now imagine if the shoe was on the other foot.
Oh yeah, he probably oh yeah. That'd be like, oh yeah, he
He will
abused
already
her.
be locked up.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
real.
Yeah, or suspended. He not playing no more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Oh
it's messed
yeah.
up. I'm not saying she don't got nothing going for herself, but she don't really got nothing to lose if she get caught. He do
Nah.
though. So he playing it true, honestly.
Yeah, nah, for
If he
sure.
don't,
Like keep
you
keep
know what I'm
his
saying?
distance away from her so he don't get in no trouble. Cause like if she did, let's say she did really try to act on something like that, and he defend himself. Now either way, even if he was in the right and he got physical, like he still got more to lose. Like
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Once he
yeah,
do that
so
And
move,
that's the crazy part.
right. So I mean, I guess
man.
that was a smart move by him, but like James said, definitely pick him right. 'Cause, boy,
Yeah.
Them niggas,
that
man.
that is wild. Like right after getting traded, that shit coming out is kind of wild.
For real.
Oh,
Word.
Where he go
Hopefully
again?
that nigga all right.
huh?
Where he go?
He got traded to the Suns with Jalen Green for KD.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. She's probably mad too. Like, damn, you better be in a whole different state, so I can't just pull up on you like that.
Facts. And it's Arizona. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
about to
mean,
bury that
Houston was
nigga in the
already
desert.
bad, but like Arizona, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Like shit.
He ain't meet her out there, man. Shoot.
Yeah,
No.
I'm oh shit. Yeah, I hope not. Goddamn. Oh, yeah, that shit wild. Oh, but yeah, shout out to Dylan Brooks. Hopefully, you get that situation under control.
For real.
Facts.
Uh, so goddamn, the NBA playoffs is over. OKC is the champs. Shout out to James Akai. They predicted correctly.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
not
wait.
gonna lie. Yo, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the best series I've seen in a minute. I hate the way
Nah, facts.
I hate the way saying Tyrese. I said Tyrese. Goddamn,
Uh,
Yeah.
Halliburton went. Yeah. Tyrese
Halliburton.
Halliburton went down. Yeah,
He
when I
did
said
though.
Tyrese, I thought about you. I was like, oh shit. But goddamn, I hate the way he went down. But like, yeah, like I hate the way he went down. But like, it, I hate the arguments with people like he should have sat out. I'm like, bro, like it's the finals, bro. Like I can see if it was like I can
That
see
nigga
if it was
was
like the first round or just regular season, but like it's game 7. Like
mm-hmm.
I don't know anybody that love basketball that would have sat out. Like
For
I
real.
say this,
For
they
real.
wouldn't have been in Game 7 if he would have.
that's what I mean, because he heard that shit like game
That's
4,
true.
game. You know what I mean? So like,
But
I
what
get
I
it.
will say is they got fucked up.
yeah, yeah.
They got fucked up.
And,
Like
and I'm
it
not.
was bad.
And shout out to Indiana though. They kept it real competitive to be without him for as long as they could before OKC put the you know what I'm saying, foot to
Yeah,
the gas.
we're in the third quarter.
Yeah,
Like
third quarter they just kind of took off.
I don't know, like they just picked up like they defensive intensity. Like it was like I wish I could be like, oh yeah, nah, they wasn't getting no calls this, that, and the third, but like or like they
Nah,
wasn't calling what they was
nah.
doing. They was on some other level, like they was on a different level, like on the defensive side of it. On
No,
the on the
100%.
defensive end. Goddamn.
100%. And
Excuse
one
me.
thing I can say about this finals too, like shout out to the referees. Like going into this finals before game 1 even started, I was kind of worried, like, you know, SGA was about to get a whole bunch of bullshit calls because
Mm-hmm.
he kind of was going to the free throw line a lot. But I can say for the most part, like no series is gonna be perfectly called, but like it was kind of even in calling and officiating, like the whole thing. They let them boys
Mm-hmm.
rock out and play. So like I can't say like, you know, some final wins is like you can be like, I don't know, like that shit was kind of some bullshit calls. They kind of gave them that, but like nah, like OKC earned that one like straight up, like off
Yeah,
the
nah, they
strength,
did.
Thanks.
They did.
off the strength.
Credit
They
to
earned
both teams. Though.
credit to both teams. Like it was
Oh,
refreshing to see two new teams like compete for a ring
Yeah.
that we haven't seen. Like I was
Fact.
happy. I was happy either way. We get to see a new champion. You know what I mean?
100.
Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Alex Caruso. He got him a quote unquote real ring now. You know what I mean? Like he was saying, like everybody
Hate
was
that
saying the
statement.
bubble ring didn't count, so now he got him an official one that
I
wasn't in the
hate that
bubble.
statement.
I
All
know.
the
I hate it. I hate it
non-basketball
too.
players were saying that.
Right,
All the
right,
non-basketball
That was
players
the
said that.
right,
purest basketball.
right. That's what I'm saying. But like, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell
now the
yeah.
haters can't
Shout
say
out to
that
AC.
he got another ring to solidify himself.
Yep.
Or
And SGA, like he definitely that was his coming out. Like I didn't think he could get any better from last season, but he proved me wrong. Like bro took another leap this year, got MVP, didn't choke, got MVP in the finals. You know what I mean? Like
Or that's he just joined an elite class right there doing that.
100%, 100%.
For
I
real.
love I love seeing new stars take over, man. Because like the stars we grew up watching, they phasing out the league. You know, KD, LeBron, and all them getting older. They out. They about to be on the way out. So it's good to see like the league in good hands now.
Mm.
Um,
Are you in good hands?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, shout out to them. But the NBA draft happened this week. We already knew Cooper Flag was going number one.
Mm-hmm.
What was like either the most surprising? Who are you most excited to see from this draft? Outside of Cooper Flag, 'cause I know I'm excited to see him, but like, who are some other people, or just like one person that you seen from the draft and you're like, oh yeah, I kind of like that fit.
I mean, I may have a few answers, like going off
Okay,
of the finals. Shout out to
right,
OKC 'cause they still got mad picks and just
mad
Nah,
pick,
for
winning.
real.
That's
mad
wild
pick,
right there.
right.
And I want to give a shout out Ace Bailey. You know, I feel like he's gonna be a prospect. He's gonna do
Facts,
his thing. And
facts,
then I want to see Walter Clayton go to Miami, bro. I really want to see him go to Miami. So
facts, facts.
He was telling you that.
so it was definitely a few, like, and probably even a little bit more. Like, I'm just excited overall, keeping up with hoops. I like it though, because I didn't really watch a lot of college or watch a lot of high school, but just seeing how they carry themselves and how they are and everything, like, I think it's gonna be exciting though. It's a new age, so I
No
rest,
facts.
Oh shit.
rest that case, man.
Um, for me, outside of Cooper, like I'm gonna stay with Duke. Like I'm excited to see Knipple with goddamn LaMelo Ball. Like he a
Nah, for
tough
real.
shoot. knockdown shooter, nice defender. Like he do everything well. You know what I mean? So like, he's like a real balanced player. And LaMelo needs some more 3-point shooters around him. So like I think that
No,
was a good pickup. That was a great pickup. And even I think Pelicans had a good pickup from Maryland.
see,
I keep
that's what I was gonna bring. I was gonna bring up both of them boys that we got.
I like the fit. I don't know if him and Zion plays together at the same time because he's more of a 4. I can't see him being a 5, maybe a small ball 5, but like I kind of like how they can kind of be a tandem a little bit, like post players that can play make as well. Like I think that was a good pickup for
No, 100%. Because I was gonna say him. Fucking what's his name? Derek Queen.
him. Derek Queen. Yeah, Derek Queen.
Yeah,
Yep.
that nigga. Like, I think that was a good pickup. Like, I do wish like he had a little bit more rim protection, but I feel like our last year's draft, he's messy. He gonna be able to provide that like as he keeps developing. So I feel like that'll be all right. I kind of dig what you said with the with him kind of playing the 4. Like on some Jabari, like you know how Jabari Smith kind of came into the league, like you know what I'm saying? They moved him
Yeah.
before they kept him at the 4. I was like, all right, that was actually a pretty good decision. He didn't really
Right.
deliver that much, but I think that like at least in my opinion, but I think that Derek Queen he'll be able to like be a better presence, and I think he'll be able to like I don't think he's gonna come into the league and just start dominating. I think like
Nah.
that's a long-term project right there. Like I think after like year 3, that's when we're really gonna start seeing him like really be more than like just somebody that's like playing a role. Like I think he's gonna like on some Trey Murphy shit. Like Trey Murphy, he's been like emerging. Like once he had the opportunity to really showcase what he's been working on like the past 3 years, he was able to produce. I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with him. And our other draft that we did, freaking Jeremiah Fears, I thought that that was like
Oh
a
yeah,
really good
fact.
pickup. I didn't really see that coming, especially since we just lost CJ. I think that like
Yeah.
getting somebody that's like I would say one of the more solidified like point guards in the draft, that kind of put us in like a little bit like I feel like that put us in like a better spot because we did need another playmaker because like yes, DeJounte Murray can play make, but like we need somebody that's also gonna play make off the bench. Jose Alvarado, he could play make a little bit, but like you know what I'm saying, he ain't all that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I think that was a good pickup. So I'm excited to see what we do. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
What about you, Kai?
Also, oh yeah, go ahead.
Say it again.
Now I just said, what about you? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what draftees were you like excited about?
Oh, it's mainly Ace Bailey. I want to see what he do out in Utah because they had all
No,
this
facts.
speculation and stuff like that, showing like him not being interested in all that. But I did just see like he started practicing.
Yeah, he ended
So
up
I just
coming.
really
They
want to
they
see.
thought he was gonna hold out. I'm glad he didn't.
Nah, for real.
So I just really want to see how that playing out or paying out.
Facts. It's 2 people I forgot to mention. Dylan Harper, bro. Like him with the Spurs, I think that's an
Dylan
immediate.
Harper, I forgot.
That's an immediate impact with him, Castle, and Wemby. I love that pickup for them. Like that's gonna be real tough. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I'm interested to see if they're gonna keep him at the point guard and keep Steph Castle at the 2. Either way, they could really just play two guards and let them both play make. Um, I
I
find that
say
real
this.
interesting.
I say this. I was not happy about that trade at first. I mean, I said that draft at first because like I was like, damn, I got mad guards because like they got De'Aaron
They
Fox
probably should have
too.
got a big man. They probably they got Fox. They probably should have got a big man.
Yeah, I
Like
think it just was hard because at the number 2 pick, there was not really a big man that's worth a top pick. They probably could have benefited from draft like trading backwards a little bit, getting a little bit more picks, and then pick up a big man that they needed. Like,
I hope it pans out though, but I get what you're saying. It's like a big name, but the dude VJ, he got picked number what, 3? I mean, I think they could have
But
went at least somebody strong like Bruiser, even Ace. They could
yeah,
have got
but
Ace, like just somebody a little taller because they already guard heavy.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, see, Ace would have made more sense because he like 6'8", but like VJ 7'4", 193, and like Dylan bigger than him. He's 6'5", 213. So like, I feel like they definitely could have went more Ace. Like that would have made more sense in my opinion. Like getting the Ace, because like
Yeah,
on the wing they got a lot of small ball wings. They could have benefited from a fucking Ace Bailey. I don't know why. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know why they did. I don't know if him holding out from workouts kind of rubbed a lot of teams the
To
wrong
turn them
way.
away.
Because like that, in my opinion,
I
that would have
feel
been a
you on
way
that.
better fit for sure. Um,
now there's more guards there already, but I do like the like 3 guard heavy. Like they got the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and they can like defend and shoot. I think for that
yeah,
reason, it'd be nice, and then you just got like maybe Sohan or Wemby or even Harrison and Wemby, something like that. However they
yeah,
mix it up. I feel like that 3 guard, it'll
Yeah.
be straight, but they already got other pieces though, like Vassell, Kendall, like they got some people. So
facts.
Chris Paul, you know what I'm saying? Chris Paul gonna want his tick unless he moves. I don't know
Real
if Chris
shit.
Paul gonna stay,
Yeah.
but
I've been
man,
hearing
they
Oh,
mad
already
shit
facts.
about that nigga leaving. I heard the
Oh,
yeah,
Mavs is
I
trying
heard
to
that.
pick that nigga up. Yeah,
you said who?
Or LA,
the
the
Mavs.
Lakers.
Yeah, I heard about the Lakers.
If man, I'm not gonna lie. If that nigga go to the Lakers, why? Why do y'all even want him?
Luca,
I mean, yeah,
he gonna man, he about to tune him up.
Nah, but like y'all don't
He
need
gonna
Chris
tune him
Paul.
up.
Y'all don't need nobody else old no time soon.
He the oldest person, him and Bron. After Bron, it'll be
Y'all keep
Drew.
bro for the last what 6 years basically. Y'all been picking up bad old niggas. Y'all need to stop
But
picking up old niggas.
it was all at once. Remember, 2020 they won, and it was Danny Green. You got JR. You got Dion.
yeah.
It was
Dwight
some old
Howard,
Mhm.
people
JaVale
out
McGee.
there.
Yeah, that was a
Dwight
team full
Howard,
of old
Joel.
heads.
That's
Man, that's
vets though. Vets. It's not a bad thing though. I don't think it's bad. I mean, the Spurs did it. CP and Harrison. They got a few. They got a few.
now. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, but like
It'll work.
the Lakers, like
It'll
you
work.
think that's working?
Because Chris Paul, he elevates every single team. I think it'll work.
Yeah,
You do
I definitely think
like
it'll work.
I think so.
I don't know. I just don't see that. Like I see like the value that it would add like in the future, but like I don't see that being like I don't know. I just don't think it's a good like right now.
Okay.
But he could be a backup one. Nah, he could be a solid backup one for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He could.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, I would trust him more running the second unit than I would like Austin Reeves running point. I'd rather have Austin Reeves at the 2.
Or Gabe
Yeah.
Vincent. Shout out them, but
Right.
put
Yeah. Over Gabe
Yeah.
Vincent, like that was our second facilitator. Like coming off the second unit was Gabe Vincent. So like, I definitely take Chris Paul for sure. I don't
Facts.
like.
I
I
can
don't think
feel it.
that's
I can
gonna
feel it.
solve. I don't think that's gonna solve all our problems. But like, I think that's a step in the
Yeah.
right direction. We need a big for sure. We still need a big. Like
Yeah.
we need that bad. Oh, I'm also excited about Trey Johnson though, going to the Wizards. Like he got an early
okay.
chance
Oh yeah.
to kind of be a playmaker and kind of like just because he ain't nobody else there that's hooping. Like he gonna
Yeah,
have a
not for
chance
real.
to ball and just do him early. And like he was killing in
For
Texas, so
real.
like I'm excited to see him just kind of like have the reins of the team and just let him hoop. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm excited about that.
That's all
Nah,
he
he
could
is
do
gonna
at
be nice to look
Washington now.
or the floor open.
Right,
Question, yo.
Hey.
Speaking on the Lakers, who y'all think they should pick up though?
like big wise or just period.
Um,
Yeah, just big
Like
wise. I mean, you could
Nick
go off
Claxton.
on that, but starting with the big man, center, 4 or 5.
yeah,
Nick
now cause
Claxton.
we really need a 5 because like
Should have
depending on who
picked
we
up
pick,
Boogie Cousins.
That ain't.
cause
That ain't.
Nah, but he ain't
I
coming,
don't
man.
know. Maybe like a year or 2 ago. I don't know about now.
Nah, yeah,
When
yeah.
they
Nah,
had
nah,
him,
cause
nah.
they should have treated him right because
cause
they
I
did
feel
pick
like
him up within the last like 3 years, I think. 3, 4.
He was injured, I think, though.
Yeah, it was
He was
something I
injured.
forgot
Oh
what it
damn!
was.
I thought he played a little bit.
I feel like we'll benefit more from a 5 because, like, depending on who we bring at the 5, we could play Bron at the 4 and have like AR and what I'm saying, Rui out there with Luca.
I like Sharui.
Like
Hell yeah.
it just depends.
Who
Like,
is
but
a
we
5?
I'm trying to think who's the 5 that we could probably get.
Oh,
Oh,
something
I just go ahead.
I was gonna say I see something. I don't know if I really like it, but for a lob threat for Luca, they've been saying stuff about Clint Capella, and
But
I don't
that
really
wouldn't be
know.
bad. I don't know. Like
Alright, nice.
that's not my first choice. But
Nah,
just thinking about
That's
fit,
not
like
bad.
it's not bad. Like compared to what we got at bigs now, like that's definitely a huge upgrade. Like
Nah, for real.
because we're not asking too much of whoever come in as a big. Like we just need you to be able to set
Facts.
solid picks, be able to catch the
that's true.
lob, and be somewhat of a little defensive threat. And Clint Capella can do all that.
You
Nah, for real.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't be my number 1 pick, but like if we got him, like that's a nice pickup. But like
Real shit.
that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
But like I feel like we could probably do a little bit better. But like that wouldn't be a bad pickup. But like
Mm,
I'm saying Nick Claxton.
yeah, like even like Nick Claxton or somebody. We just need somebody big, athletic that can be somewhat of a threat. Like you ain't even got to be like
Yeah.
a crazy threat. We just need you to be able to play a role right. Like for
Real
real.
shit.
Yeah, they just need a big body in there.
Basically, like that's all. Like a big body that can move, that's somewhat mobile.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all had somebody. I
I
don't
really
know.
don't
Y'all
got
saw.
nobody. I really don't got nobody. But like it's so many. Like I know there's so many options out there. Like I'm trying to think of the terms of who I think will be willing to get rid of their big. And I did see this one rumor about like some like wanting to part ways with their big. But I'm like that wouldn't be a good fit for us. But he would be. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if we got him. And that's
Are you talking about Brooke?
Sabonis. But
I ain't
see,
gonna
like
lie.
Depending
just
on how y'all get him over there, I wouldn't be mad at that.
yeah. But see, that's the thing. It depends on how we get him over there. Like I really don't know. But like we got free agency starting Monday. I don't even know who free agency. That's why I got to look at too. Because we might not even have to trade for anybody. Depending on who available in the free agency, like we can pick up a decent big, we'll be good to go.
I haven't even seen nothing even about like who are free agents this year.
Me neither. It been real quiet. I seen LeBron just he opted into his last year with the Lakers. So
Yeah.
I think I want to say James Harden, but that might not be true.
oh, see now, cause I'm looking at it now. Like Precious Achua from the Knicks, I wouldn't be mad at
Oh,
that
he a free
pickup.
agent?
Yes, I
That's
would
straight,
not.
That's
I
honestly.
solid.
wouldn't be. I wouldn't be mad at that pickup. And they kind of plays into the small ball 5, but he athletic enough to still
For
what you call
real.
it. Yeah, like that would be a beautiful pick.
That wouldn't be bad.
Not for
I'm
real.
looking around. They got bowls, like, but I don't want. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know if I want to experiment with bowl.
Maybe he need that Bron tutelage.
Nah, I think it's over for bro. I ain't gonna say over
Yeah,
with,
that
but like
sucks, man.
Clint Capella is a free agent, so
I wouldn't be
that's not
mad.
They
bad.
just might. They just might go after him. They just might.
John Collins in Utah. I didn't know he was a free agent. Now that I
Oh,
would
he a
take
free
him.
agent?
I would take him over Clint Capella. He might got a player option, but like if he decided he wanted to leave, like that would be a
I
nice
don't.
pickup.
Him and Rui kind of play the same position. I don't think I'd pick up John Collins. No lie.
But no, but I'm saying I would put John Collins as a small ball 5. Like I feel like
I would. I ain't coming.
I feel like he'll be decent. Like because he played at 5 a little bit already in Utah. He played a little bit last year.
Okay.
He was decent. Like I ain't saying like he the best option, but like just looking at these free agent options, like it's either him, Precious, or goddamn uh, who we were just talking about? Oh, Clint Capella.
I feel like he would be a better scoring option than Clint Capella, but I feel like Clint Capella will probably grab more boards and play a little bit more interior defense.
But that's what we need
Yeah.
more.
That's
We
the
need more.
trade-off. That's what I
We
would
need
say.
more than that than another scorer. Because like Luka, Bron, and Austin Reeves alone
Yeah.
we gonna get buckets, but we do need like another secondary, like off the bench score. But we could probably pick that up. You know what I mean? Like outside of like a big, like
And
get.
if that nigga Kai Jones is available, y'all niggas need to sign Kai Jones.
But I wouldn't be mad at that. Like
That nigga solve all y'all problems.
even though he be tweaking, bro, that nigga like I really think he's solid, bro.
That nigga solve all y'all problems. He could do everything y'all need. Y'all niggas need an athletic nigga. He a whole athletic nigga. Y'all niggas need a rim protector. He's a rim protector. He gonna grab boards. That nigga just need
Fuck
a chance.
man, fuck it. We need Money Bates. Let him come score off the bench.
Niggas do need to give Money a chance, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I swear,
Money do need a chance.
bro, he
He
just
need
need
a
the green light, bro. I think once they finally get him a chance, bro is not going back on the bench. Like,
Oh, for real.
for sure.
That nigga game really is elite.
No, facts. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned something about her little B was beefing with KD.
Yeah, they were just arguing
Yeah.
on Twitter. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh, what was the argument about?
Bro, that nigga
It was,
Lil B said that nigga KD was ass. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull that bitch up real quick. He said that nigga
yeah,
KD was
that's
ass.
all
Bro,
he said.
not base
It was,
guy saying this nigga was
Hold up.
yo. I feel
Because it
like
was
they
a
beat.
little bit after he got traded.
I feel like they just beefing about some other shit.
What was it? I think Lil B said he talked to E40 and E40 told him, yo, cuz chill on that. So I think he ultimately
Yeah, he
apologized or
apologized.
something like that.
Oh, he
Yeah,
apologized.
he did though.
E40 did tell the nigga
Something
cool his jets.
OG told him chill, man.
And he pulled the
Like,
OG move out, like, hey, you got to chill on this one.
come on, man.
That shit crazy. I ain't heard nothing from Lil B. I just until that shit came out.
Shit, nigga saying.
Uh,
Nah,
shit.
yeah, I could have fought it for fuck it.
Shit. It was cool. Shit. Speaking of arguments, though, goddamn. Let's talk about ring culture right now. Draymond and Gilbert Arenas been kind of going back and forth about ring culture. Like, for the sake of the argument, like, do you feel like okay, like with great, like when they talk about great players and stuff, like, do you feel like rings trump all? Like, we talking about like player, like how they like the Kobe T Mac situation, how everybody talking about like Kobe got rings, but if you put T Mac in that same situation, he gives those rings. Do you think rings, like how many rings or that somebody has, or the fact that they have the championship, to determine like if they like better or like have or greater than another player? Like how much do you weigh, like personally? How much do you outweigh personally, like the ring conversation?
Kai, you got
see,
what you think?
so I feel like rings, I guess they do play a little into it.
Right,
So if you like, depending on what type of player you was and like, yeah, like how your team won or whatever like that, like Kobe, like he was like one of the main contributors to one of his rings,
right,
and like we can't
A
deny
few.
that he wasn't a great player. Yeah, a few like we can't deny he wasn't a great player, and like there is players that's like that was better than players that got rings, of course,
right.
but still, I guess like you do gotta still put that ring coat like. I don't know. It is kind of a hard question.
I think it's like
I
roles.
don't know.
Like, for an example, like you said, Kobe, but he got one or two rings where I don't think anybody else was an all-star, like Derek Fisher. Pau Gasol was an
Pagasol
all-star.
Yeah,
was. Pagasol was.
Yeah, let me not even do him wrong, but it's like, I mean, shoot,
I get
T
what you're
Mac, you had
saying, though.
Yao Ming. T Mac had Yao Ming. I mean, it's like, what do you do with your team? I don't think it weighs like fully, but then when you
That's
start
what
the
it is.
comparison, it's like, okay, what did you do with this team? What did you do with that? Like, and
Right,
injuries, that's something you can't control. Like, you thinking
right,
maybe during
right,
the test and
Yeah.
stuff
right,
happens. It's just like, I think it goes into like, what did you do with that team? Like, okay, yes, you had nice
Yeah.
years and stuff. T-Mac had Vince Carter. Like, he had all these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And low key, the people that they talking about, they ran into them. Like, T-Mac ran into Kobe and lost, if I'm not
right,
mistaken.
right,
Like,
right. He
he
did,
ran
yeah.
into these certain people. So it's like, once you compare, and it's like you run into these certain people. I mean, it matters once you play against them.
Right,
That's
So
what I'm saying. Like that mentality.
Real
yeah,
shit.
Like, are you like? Cause like it he could be better than him, but like if he ain't winning, like
and it's roles too, because shout out to T Mac, but T Mac wanted to be that guy because he is that guy. But you got a Klay Thompson who won 4 rings because he played his role. But I'm sure Klay Thompson out of high school was the guy. But then he
yeah,
got to the NBA and
Mhm.
understood he had to play that role and got 4 rings. So he
right,
didn't
Real
come on the
shit.
team like, I'm about to take over Steph Curry. Like, just for an example, but Steph Curry is the guy. So he probably didn't go in there like, oh yeah, I'm about to take over and I'm gonna be the number one, however you want to look at it. Nah, he went in there
right,
playing his role and they got 4 off of that.
right,
Like, so it
right,
all
Real
depends
shit.
too. And yeah, it's just what you
but
do
he
with
still
your
had his
team.
moments too. That was the thing.
He
He
had
still
his
definitely had
moment.
his moments.
right.
He did it, and the team let him shine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
it all depends really. But it's what you do with the team, in my opinion.
No, facts. I
I feel
agree. I feel the
Yeah.
same. Like I feel like rings is part of the conversation, but like you said, depend on roles because like it's role players they got plenty of rings, so they end up on the right teams. It's not better than like superstars who never got it. You know what I mean? Like Melo, one of the
Yeah.
greatest scorers of all time, and like you'll pick him over a lot of role players that have got a ring. But like I definitely think it's
Facts.
part of. I definitely think it's part of the conversation. Like you know, like I'm trying to think. Like how they say like
Hello, that's a
like
valid comparison though, because in Houston, if he would have played his role, you gonna tell me they wouldn't have got to the finals?
no,
facts.
for real.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
okay, like when the big three formed with Bron, Wade, and Bosh. Like Bosh was the number one player Raptors for
On Raptors,
years.
yeah.
Like
mm,
and like
Hmm.
people sleep. Chris Bosh was really like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
For real, he's an all
all
star.
Hell
star
yeah.
for every year in Toronto. Come to Miami and like you said, he played his role. He switched this whole game up.
yeah,
Hmm.
Played his role and like he still contributed like hugely to like the success of them winning, but like he had to switch his role. He had to play his role to get to that higher level to get a ring. And some players not willing to do that because they feel like they got this ability. But it's like not everybody can be a number one option on a championship winning team. You can be a number
nope,
two or number three. You might have to learn how to play your role to get there. Like
Yeah.
like for instance, this team that just won with SDA and Jalen Williams. Like I feel like
hmm,
yeah, Jalen Williams could easily go to another squad and be a number one option. But does he
No,
go
for real.
yeah,
back to does he go back to the finals to get a ring as number one option? Probably not. Like
mm-mm.
Hmm.
probably not.
I
Like
get what you're saying.
it's definitely about playing roles. So like I agree with you, James, on that point about like it definitely depends on like which two players you're comparing your roles, and then like if they've matched up in the same era, who's winning?
Yeah,
Like that's all it took. Like I don't think
Hmm.
rings is the end all be all, but like it definitely is part of the conversation. Like you can't overlook the rings part.
Real
What
shit.
about you,
Cause
Ty?
not everybody could win a championship. Like I feel like rings matter when you talking about like team aspects. Rings matter when you're talking about the GOAT conversation to a degree.
Right.
And rings matter when you were talking about like comparing like when you're comparing greatness. I feel like rings matter. Like I'm not saying that they're the end all be all at all, but like in any of those three categories, but like
They're
they're
part of the
like caveats,
conversation.
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like they
right.
matter. I feel like they like I feel like rings shouldn't be brought up for real when you bringing up like, oh, this player is better than this player. Like if you're gonna say that this player had a better career than this player, then you can break up rings. But if you're gonna tell me that this player is better than this player, don't bring up rings because
Right.
you can like put people in different situations. Maybe they win, maybe they won't. But like that's like chance. But like I said, like not everybody can win a ring. Like there's reasons why like we just had like a finals where two teams, it would have been their first finals ever won for the franchise. Like
Right.
there's still franchises that haven't won rings. Like there's no guaranteed formula that'll get you a ring. Like you either
Right.
got it or you don't this year. Like that's just kind of what it is. And
Right.
like I feel like it's bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? Like for the team, like it's like all right, bet we made it through the season, we grew through, and we made it through the fucking playoffs. Like we got right. Like
Right.
it's like definitely like a factor. Like to like it's just like in my opinion, it's just a factor to measure greatness. That's how I round it out.
Right.
Like if you
Okay.
no, my
no,
bad.
no, you good, you good.
Nah, what you about to say?
No, I was just about to say, like, even like another example, like I think Kyrie is like one of the best point guards I've seen in a long time. But like even with that conversation, like
I see what
he
you're
had
saying with the
Yeah,
greatness though, because it's like
yeah,
that one championship, it put him over the hump of something. Like it's like he has a championship though.
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like
right. And he
he's
contribute
here.
he hugely contributed, but was he the number one player on the squad? Nah, he it was close. It was like 1A and 1B on that squad. I will say that. Like he definitely wasn't in the back seat. He was on the passenger
Yeah,
side, but like
You know what I'm
he had
saying?
prime LeBron. He had prime LeBron driving that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
So like it definitely put like when you think about like when they start comparing him to other guards, like other great guards, like whether it's AI or somebody like that, somebody can be like, oh well, he got that ring though. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Like
saying? Like
so like I definitely see like how it played in that to that conversation. Like it definitely is something you can't overlook, but like I wouldn't just say, "Oh yeah, he better because he got a ring and he don't." Like
yeah, because like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, if rings were the end all be all, nigga, Bill Russell's the GOAT. And none of us think Bill
facts,
Russell's the GOAT.
facts,
Fact.
facts.
No, for real.
Like,
at
Or
a
Robert
time they
Horry.
they might have thought he was the GOAT, but it changes over the generations though. It really does.
Right,
nah,
right.
for real.
That's true, yeah.
It do.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if I came up back then though, like he ain't even averaged 20 points.
But who else was doing that though? So what I'm saying is he could have been
No, no, no,
somebody's favorite player,
no,
or he
no,
could have been
no.
looked at as like the GOAT.
I get no. I got what you was saying. I was just saying that. Like I was just saying like nah, I would just throwing slander on that nigga Bill Russell name. Like R.I.P. Bill Russell, but like you know what I'm saying, Bill Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
No, facts. Like I said, it's really subjective. Like,
it
um,
is though.
because everybody got preferred like playing styles and all that. And then depending on what area you grew up with, and shit change all the time. Like,
'Cause that's what I'm
but like,
saying. I don't know. Did Wilt and Bill play? Like I'm sure they played against each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
yeah, I
they was
feel
butting
yeah,
heads heavy.
for sure.
If you got now, that's what I'm saying though. They met each other, so it's like, dog, if Bill getting that dub, oh yeah, I got Bill on my team. I ain't gonna
Right.
lie.
Yeah,
That's a
he
fact.
was. I ain't gonna. His defense was crazy, but like I don't know. I gotta go to Silk. I gotta go with the Silk.
Yeah, I
Um,
get it though.
but yeah, like I definitely think like Trey shouldn't be the end all be all. Like I think we all kind of
Mm.
on the same page. Like it shouldn't be the end all be all, but it definitely is part of the conversation. Um,
Yeah.
Did
it's
y'all
just
see Draymond on the pivot? He was up there talking and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah, a little
yeah,
bit.
On the
Yeah,
man, he was dropping some gems up there though for sure. So I get what he's saying though. I do.
yeah. Because he dropped some valid points for somebody who got 4 rings. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So like, I was like, okay, like, and it's crazy because like a lot of NBA players is arguing with him like they don't got one. So I was like, y'all should be kind of on. I thought y'all would be more so on the other side, like of the conversation. But I don't know.
Okay.
Like,
This is a question for everyone. How serious do y'all take the top 75 for all time? Like whoever made that list.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When they didn't put Kyrie in there, I didn't take that shit serious. There's a couple current NBA niggas I feel like shouldn't have been there with Kyrie. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't, I
I'm
ain't gonna
gonna
lie.
go ahead and agree with
Yeah.
that. Like
I feel like
it's
he
like a
definitely got
cool
snubbed.
achievement, but you know what I'm saying? It don't
Like a
matter.
lot of them deserve it, but when Kyrie, I forgot who they picked. It's a couple current NBA niggas that I feel like was not better than Kyrie.
No,
Like I'm
facts.
talking about overall. Like when they did that, I was like, I can't even trust y'all. It's like y'all was just, it was a political move. You know what I mean? I was
Word.
Nah,
Yeah,
100%,
for real.
100%.
like,
I couldn't
they
get
gotta
down with
put
that shit.
they gotta put some respect on Kyrie. And even a lot of NBA players say like they feel like that nigga definitely got
That's what I'm
snubbed.
saying.
Yeah,
And
I
that
can't
shit,
get down with that. Like the top
nah,
75 is cool. Like it's a valid achievement, but
yeah,
like it don't it like everybody get like I feel like if we came up with a top 75, it would be better than that.
100%. That's what I
It would
mean.
be
So
more accurate.
they keeping a lot of older dudes off of nostalgia, but like a lot of them older dudes from the 50s and 60s is not even making the G League team even. Get out
No,
of
facts.
here.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what it.
Okay. I see that though. I see that.
but like if you just talking about purely numbers, like I said, most of it makes sense. I just feel like it's a couple people in there that shouldn't have been in that room over Kyrie. That's when I started looking at this shit like they don't really like you. They could just say you're not top
Yeah, just
75.
get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. It should have been just purely about basketball. Like,
Hmm.
Yeah.
but I get it. It was a time where he pissed off a lot of people with that book.
Oh yeah, because he was not trying to get that what you call it.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah. It was around that same time that he dropped the Nike and all that other stuff. But yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but like I like the concept of it, but I feel like I gotta see like who voting on that. Like, I don't know. Like, I think they
Hmm.
could
I
have
think
did a better
majority
job. Huh?
majority of it is people in the Hall of Fame, like Hall of Fame legends. I think majority of it was them. And then like it was people recently from now, so that makes sense why Kyrie probably didn't get in. It was like majority coaches from now, stuff like that, and then older legends and stuff. So I mean I get that.
Yeah.
So and like obviously they gonna
Uh,
put Magic or they put Oscar Robinson over Kyrie or like
yeah.
I
Well,
don't
yeah,
know
Yeah,
nah,
any
for
like,
other.
real.
They should be in
like,
there, but like
yeah,
Kyrie should have
like,
been in there too. It's like people that like I don't know like the list like word for word, bar for bar, but like I know for a
Mhm.
fact that it's at least 10 people that don't deserve to be there over like probably 10 other people.
Okay.
okay, like, I'm looking through this, like, it's a couple people I feel like what, yeah, like it's a lot of old school, like you got like people like Dave Bean, Bob Cousy, David Collins, Billy
Who's the
Cunningham,
first person that you said?
Bob King, Dave Bean, no, Dave Bean.
Who the fuck is Dave
I don't even
Bean?
know what
Yeah,
that is.
Take
that's
him
what
off
I
the fucking
mean,
list.
bro. Like that's what I mean. Like half of these dudes wouldn't even have lasted in the era, though.
Dave
Like,
Bing.
it's
I never even heard nobody bring up Dave Bing before.
That's what I'm saying. Like
True.
I ain't never heard nobody even reference that nigga.
That
like
is true.
Like
that's what I mean.
that's
It's kind of
OD.
Shout
wild.
out to Dave Bing, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
nah.
him,
How you
Folks
get
sound
up
like a
here?
businessman. He a business dude,
For real.
something.
Like now what he
No,
averaged?
bro. I don't
I'm about to
even
look that
know.
shit up. You said David Bing?
Dave Bean, bro. Like, come on,
Alright, this nigga was hooping though. I ain't even gonna lie. So like his rookie
in what year?
look. Like rookie season he averaged 27, 6 and 4. 27,
What
6,
year?
and 5.
What year? What year?
That's better.
1967.
That's better
What
than
year?
Kyrie though. That's better than Kyrie.
Nah,
1967.
but what
67.
year? Man,
67.
get out of here, bro. Like,
Shout
pull
Like,
out
up
nah,
Kyrie.
60s, bro.
That's
Pull
better
nah,
up
I'm
than
just
60s
saying though.
no, I
basketball,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie, he
That
was
is
hooping.
kind of crazy though for
He
his,
was
for a
hooping
rookie
though.
year. That is kind of crazy.
Bro, in 67, bro. So if you
Bro,
put rookie Kyrie at 67, bro, you don't think he dropping 40 easy?
I think that's
Oh,
really what it
He
is
dropping
though.
every player on the team.
It matters
He
That's what
upon
I
the
Dropping
mean.
game.
everybody on that
he
opposite.
crossing his
What was
teammates.
the funny too? And what was he doing? He was haying 27 a game. Kyrie 20 a game is
27
rookie
is
year.
crazy.
That's wild though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's wild. Hey, that's wild, but
27
come
is
on,
kind of crazy though.
But like,
That
bro,
I
is
you
looked
call
at.
60s basketball,
Hey,
that shit is.
I will say though, looking at the rest of his
he was
stats, like
balling.
he definitely could have been an all-star and shit like that a couple of these seasons. But like, it's not top
oh,
75 great. Like, it's not top 75 great.
what? His rookie season?
Bro, rookie
Bro, he
season.
was
Look, hear me
balling.
out. His
27 is crazy.
No.
his rookie season was crazy. But he only had one other season where he averaged 27, and it was like 5 years later.
That's
The rest of
wild.
the rest of
That's
those
wild.
Oh, that is
the rest of
crazy.
those he was averaging like 23, 21, or like fucking 17, 16.
He was still
Bro,
in
I
the
think he's
20s,
top
balling.
75. Yeah, I
He was
think he's
still
top
hooping
Balling.
75, bro. He's top
He was
75. I don't
hooping.
care.
over
Rookie
Kyrie
year?
though.
I'm gonna have to look up
Yes.
David Bing.
Not it don't even gotta be over Kyrie. He deserves that spot though.
So question: Do y'all think
David Bing.
do y'all think overall would y'all pick Damian Lillard over Kyrie for
No.
top 75?
I would
That's
pick
what I
Kyrie over.
mean. That's what I
I would
mean.
pick
Like he in there. Like, don't get me wrong,
I do.
Damian Lillard had a hell of a career, but like Kyrie
I
did too.
figured
He
that's
gets
He
what it
over
was though.
Kyrie.
Yeah,
Because
because
even
like
all in,
yeah.
it's like
I don't
you
have
could
a
put
problem
Harden
with
in
him
there if
being
you
up
want
there.
to, bro. Yeah,
It
I knew
is,
But
that.
not over, but over Kyrie is kind of crazy to me. Like,
But yeah,
yeah.
over Kyrie. And like, that's crazy. It do go back into the ring part because at the end of the day, he do got a ring over. And
and he played
what's
a
it called
huge
do with
part.
his team?
What it is, Dame might have more All NBAs. That's I don't know what it cracks down to. Like he
That
might have
could
just been
Like,
the
be. That could be
I
it.
can
point
see
guard
that. I can see that.
during the season. He might have just been the best point guard points wise or stats wise.
Yeah,
Like
that
you know what
is
I'm saying,
true.
that's like all it was though. Because there's nothing else that he got over Kyrie. Like
That's what I mean.
hey, he made it to the Western Conference Finals, but Kyrie made it to the finals a few times. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Russell Westbrook,
and that
like
only sucks for.
he in there, but I can see why they put Russell Westbrook in there. Like he had some legendary seasons. I can see.
triple
He
doubles,
deserved to be in there, and he got an
Right,
MVP.
right.
MVP
Oh,
and the
Westbrook,
triple double.
yeah.
He might have an Olympic gold too. I don't know if he does.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
yeah,
know.
Westbrook got one.
They might got one or a
all right,
couple, so
all right,
that
all
makes
right,
sense
all
as
right.
well.
This a little ridiculous. Cause I had to look it up. I had to look it up because y'all said some enticing shit. Um, let me screenshot this so I can go back and forth. So Kyrie was a 9-time All-Star. Damian Lillard, he's a 7-time All-Star. He's a 7-time All-NBA. Let's see. Kyrie Irving is a let me see 3. All right, he got him
Because I
beat
know
on All-NBAs because Kyrie
first
only
team,
got
second team, third team, that matters
yeah, I
too.
was gonna say he only got 3 because he only been on
Right.
All-NBA second team twice and All-NBA All-NBA third team twice and All-NBA second team once, which is kind of
Right.
crazy.
I mean, that makes sense
Uh,
though. He didn't have a lot of seasons where he been injured a lot. So,
They was both rookie of the
Yeah.
year. Dame do got a gold medal.
right.
Dame also has the All-Star NBA MVP for 2024. What you call it?
Kyrie got one
Kyrie got
though.
it. Yeah, I was
Kyrie
gonna
got
say
it too. Yeah.
he got it in 2014. They were both all rookie first team. They both won a 3-point contest. I think Dame might have won too. Hang on, let me see.
He might have. He might
Nah,
got two.
he only got
Either one or two. I know he got. I know he was defending one year. I don't know if he won again.
yeah, because I know he got one, but it don't even got that one up here. I ain't gonna lie, that's OD.
Mm.
But I know he got one because he was defending like last year, if not the year before that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But,
I don't know.
like they accolades is they're a little more even, but like Dame Loki, I feel like having more All NBA teams and making the Olympics put him over that.
Man, it's probably some people that Dame could win over that's on the list. Like Dame is just a notable name, I feel like, and maybe he could be the one that took Kyrie's spot. But Dame is nice though. Dame could be in there, I think. I think Dame could make it. But
Yeah, Dame should definitely be in
I
there.
don't know I don't know the whole list, so I don't know like who Dame could have maybe made it over or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So
No, I
I
agree with that.
get
He
it.
definitely in there, but I still feel like if he in there, Kyrie got to be in there too. Like for
Yeah.
sure.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So hopefully when they do the top 100, Kyrie be old as shit, but he'll be in there when he gives
He better.
Yeah.
stuff.
He better.
Yeah. So it's been some crazy trades going on. We just got one yesterday. How y'all like the Lonzo Ball getting traded to the Cavs? Think that was a good pickup for them, or how's that gonna work? Because now they got 3 major guards.
I don't
DG.
know.
Oh, you think that you
He
think they're gonna trade DG?
He got a few spots though.
Oh,
And
shoot.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he can help them out for real. I think Phoenix, he'll be straight. But I'm starting to think about Orlando. I think if DG go to like the Magic, he might be straight there though. With
So you
P5, you got they're like Darius Garland. I don't know how he's gonna get there though, but I think Darius Garland will help out somewhere else. I think
so
he's a nice fit.
you would trade DG even though like Lonzo they kind of injury prone.
I ain't gonna lie. I would just have
Okay,
Lonzo and another backup point guard because I don't think it need to be three of them. And
okay.
Lonzo can be the starting point guard. And I think they did that for a reason. So
Yeah, I mean he's a bigger guard and also like unlike DG, he ain't a defensive liability. Like I think
yeah,
he definitely opened the court more for Donovan Mitchell and the rest of the tools they got. Like I think it's a good pickup. I'm just like that was just my first thought. Like damn, so like are they gonna keep all 3 guards? Or they gonna try to play like small ball? Or they like with Lonzo at the 3 because he is big? Or they what they gonna do? So like that makes sense. Like if they think about trading DG, because then they could probably get a nice piece for him, like a borderline superstar for DG wing player. But
yeah.
that's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. Um, I'm trying to think who else got traded. Somebody else just got traded. We talked about the
Jordan
Rockets.
Poole,
Oh yeah,
Jordan
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 Poole,
Poole
Poole.
to the Pels
CJ,
and
right?
Sadiq
That was
Bey.
the CJ trade. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
CJ McCollum a couple picks for Jordan Poole and Sadiq Bey. I personally
so
love the
where
trade.
so where's Jordan Poole at? He's in New Orleans.
yeah, he in New
Indeed,
Orleans with Zion.
indeed.
Oh,
I take
okay.
that. I take that.
And y'all still got what you call it? Y'all still got a running point.
Yeah,
Um,
we still got DeJounte Murray.
yeah,
We got Jose Alvarado as well. We just drafted a point guard. Like I was gonna say, we got like I feel like good like I feel like we got a good rotation. I feel like we got a good rotation. We need another big man though.
yeah, y'all definitely the big man. Um,
Like I don't know. I like that trade. I feel like Jordan Poole, if injuries do happen, he's gonna be able to like just keep the scoring going. I think this is gonna be like hopefully this will be a better environment because who we pick up? We got Joe Dumars as head of our basketball operations and shit like that now. So hopefully he keeps making valid changes that he makes Jordan Poole feel like he's a star, so he can actually blossom into that like 25, 24 point per game scorer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Sadiq Bey, I think that's gonna be a valid bench piece.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see how that work out. If y'all, especially y'all keep playing, like how that three gonna look. Like Jordan Poole back in the situation when he ain't got to score, he still get off and it ain't all on his shoulders. A big trade. How y'all feel about Porzingis getting traded to Atlanta Hawks with Trey Young?
Healthy, that's all
I'm
right.
hoping that work out. Especially for
Do y'all
Trey
think
Young,
this?
I'm hoping that help out.
Do y'all think this changes like Atlanta's like trajectory, or is it still about the same for y'all?
If healthy, they'll be one of the best defensive teams in the league, in my opinion. Like, just think about it. Just think about it, because they got some solid defenders. Like outside of just Dyson, I know they got Dyson Daniels, obviously, but outside of him, they got some solid defenders surrounding Trey Young. I feel
Yeah, they got
like,
some nice wing pieces.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like they could kind of change. They could either change up their lineup a little bit, or they could kind of move everybody except for Trey Young and Dyson Daniels down one. You know what I'm saying? Like they could kind of move I would say move Ricochet to the bench and just move Jalen Johnson down to the small forward. Put Porzingis at the 4, you know what I'm saying, and then put Onyeka Okongwu at the 5.
Ain't Ricochet their number one pick from last year?
Yeah, but like I ain't gonna lie, he's not better than Jalen Johnson.
No, nowhere near. Yeah, no.
I don't think they're gonna do that. He was hooping for them.
Yeah, but like Jalen Johnson was borderline an all-star before he got hurt.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Like I feel
Atlanta,
like
they just
he'd be a valid 6 man because I wouldn't start him over Dyson Daniels either because like he's like a big part of their defensive identity. I'm just saying since they got Porzingis over there, like what would
if
you run?
Porzingis healthy, that's valid. Atlanta, they just kind of got a little mess over there. They need to get something right. I ain't
For
gonna
real.
hold you. Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest. That joint, they get into it though, but they got to just figure something out with Trey Young because Trey Young been balling for them, and it's just
For too long.
Right.
It's Trey Young and everybody else. Like that's really what it is, and that joint, it just I don't know. He need to leave or they need to do something. So getting Porzingis, I feel like that was
Bro.
straight, but he just injured a lot. Like, dude,
Right.
You got facts.
If he can stay healthy, it would be a good pickup. But like you said, like especially they didn't give up nothing for him. They gave up George Niang, so like
Yeah,
if he
nah,
healthy,
word.
like that's a come up. But that's a big
Mhm.
if he healthy. So
yeah,
yeah, we
hopefully
definitely
they
see what's
figure
going.
it out.
Right. Hopefully we'll see what's going there. Like free agency just kicked off, so they might pick up some pieces. Yeah, so we'll see what's going on there for real. Um, I think we caught up on just about all like the big trades from last episode and this episode. Um, so we at the last topic. We about to play this NBA game. Y'all ready this week? So this week
Sure.
I picked the
What's that
topic.
word?
I picked the topic this week. I got it pulled up.
What we got?
Okay, I got it pulled up. I was gonna go top 5, but I kind of like doing the top 10. Um, give like more leeway and more choices to choose from. Because I think we had fun these last couple weeks. So
Yeah, nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
so so we're gonna do top 10 and steals all time NBA history. We've been doing a lot of offense, so I was like, I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna do defense. So like top 10 and steals of all time.
Oh, I'm ready.
So all right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get this list. I got it screenshot it. so I can mark it off as we go. All right, so for my camera, in order, it would be James, Kai, and then Ty.
Okay.
So
Wait, say it
How
again. You
we
said
do?
James.
James, and then you, Kai, and then Ty.
Oh,
So we'll
Okay.
do. So it's one player on here that I feel like it's going like y'all gonna go through a hell of names before we get there. So like if it's down to just him, which I feel like that'll be the last player, then I'll start giving hints. Everybody else, I feel like they'll start going off the board um after a while. But so yeah, we'll go with you first, James. Who's your
So
first?
how you doing it? It's like, is it like you get one correct and then you stay, or just like,
Yeah. If you get one correct, then you stay.
I already, I feel like I know this one. I'm gonna go with John Stockton.
John Stockton is number one.
Yeah, I feel like I heard that before. I knew that one. So,
I knew
um,
that was gonna be an easy one.
yeah, because he steals an assist if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, steals and assists. Yeah.
Okay. Um, I got a few names for sure. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go Gary Payton.
Gary Payton is number 5 on the all-time list for steals.
Okay.
So number 1
Next
and
on the
number 5
list.
is gone.
Uh, what we thinking? What we thinking? I'm gonna go. I won't stay too long. I'm gonna throw a little recent, but not too recent. I'm gonna go Dwayne Wade.
That was a good pick.
And Wade is not in the top 10, which shocked me because I thought he was up there. But he's not top.
Okay.
All right, Kai, it's on you. Number 1
I
and
got
number
one
5 is off
person.
the board.
Number 1 and 5. I got one person. I don't know if it's this list or another list that he was on, but Andre Miller.
Andre Miller is not
Mm.
in the top 10.
That was
He
that.
not. Dang. I
No,
think it.
I feel like he up there. He might be top 20 or 25, but he's
Damn,
not top 10.
it might be assistant. I'm thinking of. He might be top 10. It's one of
Definitely, he
those
Not
two.
gotta
that.
be.
I think he definitely is in the fifth.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would say I don't know if I'm confusing it with assist or not as well, but I'm gonna go Scott Skiles.
Mm.
So
That's a pick right there. Hold
he
up.
he is not top 10. That was a good pull. That was a crazy pull though. But he is not top 10.
I'm trying to think. Am I thinking about assists? All right,
All
back.
right. I'm gonna
This next one
go Michael
here.
Jordan. I'm gonna go Jordan.
Michael Jordan is number
Yeah,
4
I
on the
know he was up
all-time
there.
list.
Okay.
I knew he was up there.
It's not too many guards that made defensive teams. I gotta really think though, but that don't matter. I'm gonna try Allen Iverson. I don't think that's it, but I'm gonna
That's
see
actually a
what's
good
I
up.
would
pick.
say not on the top 10 still.
Pick that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
All right, bet.
Ah.
Dang, I got two names. I don't know which one I'm gonna say first. Jason Kidd.
Ooh,
Jason
Okay.
Kidd is
I
number
love that
3
one.
all time.
Oh
Number
yeah, all
3
right,
all
bet.
time.
That needs under
Dang,
five, Jason
So
Kidd. Yeah, I like
freaking
that.
number
so
two.
1, 3, 4, and 5 are gone.
Okay. So Chris Paul.
Chris
Nice.
Paul is number 2 on the all-time list. So the whole top
Word, all
5 is
right, word.
gone.
That's
So we
crazy. The
got
whole
number
top
6
five.
through 10.
Oh,
The
yeah,
whole top 5 is gone.
okay.
All right, bet. See, now this where it get hard. I'm trying to think.
Right.
I don't know if he got still Tony Allen.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really shocked when I seen he wasn't in the top 10, but Tony Allen is not in the top 10.
Okay.
Got you. Dang, who could be up there? I'm trying to think who else up there now. Like all the top five. That's what I was about to pick. I don't know who else.
Nah, that nigga ain't play enough games.
All right, Ty, it's on you.
No, I'm already knowing. I was about to say, yeah, I probably know who I was about to say, but I know for a fact that nigga ain't play enough.
Who?
I'm gonna go Pippen.
Scottie Pippen is number 8 all time.
Oh, dang.
Wait, number 8. Damn, yeah, that nigga's definitely not on. Okay.
What else would be up?
Nah, he not on. Fuck. Damn, this shit kind of all right. Nah, fuck it, Brian.
Oh, I got one.
Bron is number 6 all time.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know he was on the list. I thought he was like top 20. Oh fuck.
So we got 7,
Yeah, now
9,
he really
and
is the
10
go
left.
for that. You said you
We
got what?
7, 9, and 10.
7, 9, and 10.
Okay.
Bird up there? Fuck it.
Who?
Bird?
No, Bird is not top 10. I'm telling y'all now,
Okay.
then y'all, like, it's going to take y'all forever. Number 7 is going to be the last person I'm going to have to probably do again.
All
We
right,
got
I
7,
got
9,
one.
and 10.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
say Kobe.
Kobe is not top 10, which surprised me too. He is not top 10.
Nah, low
Okay.
key, he be locking shit up.
Right.
Dang. I just had a name. I can't even remember who it was. Fuck. Damn, I forgot. Isaiah Thomas.
Ooh.
Oh, he's not. And I thought he was.
He not?
He is not. Yeah, he's not top 10.
That's crazy.
I don't know if this person on the list. I may say it though. I just want.
I don't know. I'm about to
it's
say a name. I'm about to just throw it out there.
Oh, who is Oh, it's on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's left?
7, 9, and 10.
And you said 7. That's gonna be the one where okay, we might not
Yes.
get to
Yeah.
last. Alright.
Wait, we might not get 7 till
Oh, I think I got somebody. I think I got somebody. I'm about to.
Andre Karolinko.
God dang! Oh, I'm glad
That's
you
not
didn't say.
top
I'm glad I
10.
didn't say it.
Wait, he not?
No.
Fuck.
That was about to be my next one. I got somebody else now.
Okay, before this next round, I will just say it's nobody current. Like, yeah, there's nobody current. So you definitely need to check in the past.
For one number, or you could do 3. I don't know how connected they are. Can you give a decade? Like any number.
Okay, hold on. Let me before I just get y'all.
I think I got one. No, I got 2.
Let's get a decade, man.
2.
If he looking this shit up, it gotta be difficult.
No, it ain't. I just wanted to make sure because what I was about to say, like I had to be sure. I didn't want to mislead y'all because I think they are connected, like in somewhat of the same era. So okay, yeah. So they all played. Not saying they only played in this era, but they all played in the '90s. They all was like playing in the '90s.
Okay.
Oh, they all
that
play. Oh,
because
never mind. My two answers is over with. Then. God
I
damn.
was
I mean,
I'm gonna go
I'm not,
by
I'm not saying, I'm not saying that's the only era they played in, like the only decade they played in. Um, uh,
But that's
but
but
they,
is that like what the
but
most
they are.
known from?
I ain't gonna say most known, but like they definitely, like they definitely played in the '90s and maybe a little '80s, but like they all played, they all was
Oh no,
hooping in
mine
the
did.
'90s.
I don't think mine played in the 80s or the 90s. I
Oh shit!
90s,
know they for
what?
surely ain't played in the 90s.
Dang.
I got a
Dang,
question. If
so
I
my
say
two
it,
answers is out of here. God damn.
I know it ain't my turn, but if I say like they first name and I don't know their last name, you giving that to me?
Yes, but I feel like at least with two of them, if you know their first name, you know their last name.
All right.
But seven, I'll give it to you.
Dang, I'm
Okay.
trying to think.
All
But
right.
even
I'm
then,
about to
I feel like with seven, like if you know his first name, you know his last name.
dang, just trying to run through teams and all that. I got a name in mind, but I'm not really confident, but I'm about to just say it though.
Okay.
Who?
Ah, let me think if I could think of somebody else. I ain't gonna be too long because I got a name. Dang.
We said they.
Alright, I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna say a name. Kevin Johnson.
That's a great one.
No, Kevin Johnson not top 10, but that was a good ass pull.
Okay. I wasn't too confident in it, but I was thinking, okay.
So you said all three? The last three, they all played in the 90s?
Yes, they all played
Oh,
in the
damn.
'90s.
They all played
Not
in the
only
90s.
the '90s, but I'm just saying at the same time they all was in the
Yeah.
'90s.
Dang. They all playing so much. Nah, that pick ain't good.
Uh,
And some
I'm trying
'80s
to think.
too, but like they all was definitely
Is
hooping
it
at the
Magic?
same time. No, he is not. I ain't gonna lie.
mm,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was in that top 10, but he's not.
Steals. Like, who was really getting them breakaways? Hey, dang.
Played in the 90s? Also, trying to think.
Is one of their first names Alvin?
Huh?
Never mind. James is
You
still
said
trash.
an album.
Nah, because it was. I think I keep thinking like y'all know how like they got like the top 10 list for shit on like 2K.
Okay.
Like you can look at the leaderboards.
Oh, facts.
Some of them shits is like
Huh.
burned in my brain, like some of the pages, and I'm trying to like click, like I'm trying to mentally
Huh.
click through the
James,
pages.
James, is it your go?
Yeah, it's James now.
Ty, if
Never
he
mind.
Oh,
did you
oh,
guess? Is that your guess? Is that your final
Yeah,
guess?
yeah, that shit counted. I said a name. I ain't gonna lie. That shit counted.
oh. Who you said? What name you said?
Nah, I was guessing like Alvin. I think that nigga name like Alvin Gentry or something like that. But I think I'm thinking about the
Oh,
other one.
nah. Okay. So I
Oh
give
shit.
y'all a list. I mean, another hint. 9 and 10 was not for their whole careers, but they was teammates, and they were teammates for a team in the '90s.
Teammates for a team in the 90s?
They were teammates, not for their whole careers, but they was once teammates in the '90s.
Well,
Is one of is one of their teammates are already on the list? Is like one of the players already up there?
Uh
Like from what we guessed.
oh, hold on. From what y'all guess, no, no.
Uh,
no, but they was teammates for dang. Who the heck?
Penny Hardaway?
No, that's a good pick, but no, he's not a.
In the 90s. No, I ain't about to say that. Because I
And
don't even
and I
think he
will
played in.
I will say seven. he's known more like he started like in the 70s and 80s, but he was in the 90s towards the end of his career. He played in the early 90s. If that helps any. For number
Well,
7.
thanks for saying it after my guess, my guy.
Yeah, my bad. But look, he did play in the 90s. I said that wasn't the only era that because they all played a little bit in the 80s, but like number 7 is gonna be hard. He played the tail end of his career in the 90s, but he's still unknown.
Cool.
Yeah. Nah, I should have waited to the last round, but I figured like these last 3 are gonna be kind of tough.
In the 90s, Chris Webber.
No, he's not top 10. But no, go ahead, Ty.
But what? But what?
No. You got.
But what? Now you said something.
I can't. I gotta wait till a new round. It's the first new round.
All right. Fuck. Horace Grant.
No. Okay, so another hint. One of them is a big.
Fuck.
A big man. A big man.
The other 2 are perimeter players. One is a big. So it's on you, Jay.
All right, man. Dang. All the 90s. Can't even. Dang.
Oh no.
Dennis Rodman.
No, he's not. I'm pretty sure he might be in blocks. I'm not sure, but he's not top 10 in field.
All right.
That was a good pick
No.
because he was defensive medicine.
I'm trying to, man. Akeem Olajuwon.
That's number 10.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's number 10.
I think I know both of them. I think I know both.
So now you got number 9 and 7.
And he said
And
9 and 10 with teammates for who though?
Yep.
I don't
It's a
remember who
teammate
was
of
on the
his.
team.
I'll
And he
give
a
another hint
guard.
after this round, but he's on the team. I said perimeter player. I didn't say a specific position. I said perimeter player.
I don't even know. Oh, God dang. I'm trying to think who he played with.
That was a valid pick, though. Dang.
Yeah, I was trying to think of like defensive big man. Oh, I can't think of that dude's name. That played on Houston. I can't think of his name.
Say it first or last. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think of his first and last name.
Oh shit.
I can't think of his name. What the freak is his name, bro?
Oh, it's one of 2 niggas.
Man, just skip me. I can't even think of his name.
You don't want to throw a Hail Mary for number 7?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's still number 7 too. Man, that one I don't know. Bob Cousy.
Yeah, no, he's not top 10 all time.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I don't want to guess and be wrong. That's the thing, because I got mad hype. I'm going to go because if it's not one, because I feel like one of these 2 is probably number 10. I just don't remember if the second one played with the first. So the first one, I'm going to go Kenny Smith.
It's not Kenny Smith.
It's not Kenny Smith.
Yeah. So I give y'all another guess for the teammate of Olajuwon. Once I give y'all this hint, you probably gonna guess it.
Wait! Don't give a hint because I got another guess on that, bro. Don't give a hint on that one. Give a hint on number 7. We need a hint on number 7. We need a hint on number 7.
It's not your turn. Give a hint, bro. It's not your turn. It's not your turn.
When was the last time we got a hint
Bro.
for number 7?
Bro, give a hint, bro. I don't care, bro. Number 9. Like, or do what you was gonna do, Trey.
All right. So
Mm.
the hint for number 9. All I'm gonna say is, when you think about this player, you don't think about him being on the team with Juan. He's known for a different team.
Oh, see,
But,
God dang.
but he was a Juan team.
Dang. I got two. I'm a just. Ooh, I got two named Robert Ory.
Not Robert Horry. Not Robert
Ooh.
Horry.
I'm trying to think who else played with him. He known for another team. I don't even know.
This person might not be. I don't. I had two. Right? Dang.
Who the freak played with him?
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have guessed this person either if I was looking at this list.
I got. Dang. I
I
don't
don't
even
even
know
know
if
who
this is right,
played with him.
but
Word, I don't even know. I'm about to just say Jerry West.
It's not Jerry West.
I'm about to start throwing names out.
sure. I
Uh,
don't.
yeah. I don't know who the hell 10 could be. I'm gonna guess for 7. I'm gonna guess John Havlicek for no reason.
No, it's not John Havlicek.
Kai
Wait,
got
no, I
Okay.
got
10.
10, right?
Yeah, Kai got
We just
Hakeem.
need 7 and 9.
Yes, it's 7 to 9. So would y'all like another hint for number 9 or for a hint for number 7?
Bro. Do you could do 7. You could do 7. Do as you please, bro.
Okay. Because if I keep giving hints for number 9, like y'all gonna get it. Like it's tough. Okay.
Okay.
So with number 7, let's see. What's a good hint? Okay. Yeah. So he is a Hall of Famer, but he is mostly known for playing with the Sixers, but he played with multiple teams after him. But he's mostly known for his time with the 76ers. And I'll throw in another one because it's hard. He got a title with the Sixers in '82.
He got a title with the
You say you got
Sixers
it.
and what?
In '83.
Who the freak got? Bro, I better not be what's it called. I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, perimeter or big man?
Perimeter.
Oh, that just fucked
Hell,
me
I
up.
give it position just because it's hard. He a point guard.
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't know. I don't even know I don't even know
Oh,
who
I
they
think I
point
know
guard
that
was
nigga.
back
I
then.
think I know that nigga. Strong ass maybe. I don't know what era this nigga played for though. That's my only problem with this guess. I don't know what era.
Ah, for
He's
number
oh
9. I'm gonna say because I can't really think of nobody else, but I feel like he's known for the team. But you say he's not known for being on Houston?
He was on the team with Olajuwon in the '90s, but he is not known. Like when you think about this player, you don't think about him being on this team. Like he built a whole name for himself with a whole different team before he got there.
that's what I'm confused about.
What? Oh, uh, uh, because I don't know if this name makes sense for that hint. I don't think it do.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
I'm
know what you're gonna
confused on
say.
how oh no.
You got the 76ers and you got Houston.
76ers in Houston. I definitely don't know who won it back in '83. I mean, who was on the team back then.
And I think to keep it rolling, I may just make a guess. I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
shit.
dang, cause I'm trying. All right, I'm gonna just make my guess for Houston. I'm gonna say Vernon Maxwell.
It's not Vernon Maxwell.
You feel me? I don't
God
know.
dang, bro.
That's a pull though.
Yo, I don't
After
even
this
know.
round, I'm gonna give some. I'm gonna give like a group of hints for number 9 because y'all definitely get it.
And he played with Elijah Juan.
Yes,
Oh,
and he's yeah.
Hmm.
I don't even know. Bernard King.
It's not Bernard King.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Now I'm gonna guess this just based off of what you said, and like if this is the answer, I'm gonna be fake mad because it's like been like sitting in front of our faces right there, and it's been such low hanging fruit that niggas didn't even guess it. So I'm gonna guess it just to guess it. Is it Clyde Drexler by chance? Because you said after what you said about what you just said, like
It's
about him
Clyde
playing.
Drexler. It's
Bro, this
Clyde
nigga did
Drexler.
play with them. I'm
He
pissed
got a
off I
ring. He
didn't
got
get
a
that.
ring. He got a
He
ring
do
with
got
him.
a ring. He
I
do
didn't
got
even
a
think he
ring.
got
I'm
steals like
so
that, bro.
mad.
I didn't think he got steals like that.
It's
Okay.
Clyde Drexler,
Yeah,
bro.
see? I wasn't thinking that either. Him getting steals like that.
Me
Yeah,
neither. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw his name, I was like, yeah, I would have been.
but
Number
once you
7.
said
Dang.
once you said he made his name with another fucking team, I'm like, hold up, wait a fucking minute.
I forgot he
Yeah.
played with
Is number
him.
7 Maurice Cheeks?
Yes, bruh.
All time 76ers, thank you. That's all I can say.
That's
All
crazy.
time 76ers, thank you from 2K.
I,
Thank you.
I was about to say the only other hint I could have really gave y'all when he was the coach for the Knicks, like a couple years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Like that,
Oh
like,
yeah.
cause I ain't gonna lie. Outside of that, bro, it's so hard. I know
Yeah.
the name, but I would have never guessed on the top 10.
Yeah, I wanna
So
give
yeah,
guess no cheeks.
look, yeah. Hey,
Maurice.
y'all got the top 5 out of there real quick. But I ain't gonna lie, that was good shit.
Nah, for
Dang.
Y'all,
real.
boy, y'all boys who have some cool play that basketball. And y'all put some crazy pools. People I wouldn't even thought about stuff like shit ass pools. But good shit, man.
Nah, for
Next
real.
week we're gonna come back with another. Um, yeah, that was the last topic. Before we wrap it up, does anybody got anything they want to add in here?
Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that. Let's get
Facts.
this energy going. Bring it
Yes,
back,
sir. Hey,
Facts.
we appreciate right. Hey, we appreciate y'all for pulling up to this episode all the way podcast. You know what I mean? Let us know, was y'all shocked by the top 10 steals? Like, would y'all would ever guess Maurice Cheek? You know what I mean? Like, let us know how y'all feel in the comments. I guess on that note, we out.